I'm going to try to survive 117 days on an island. I'm already seeing some cool stuff in the distance, like some floating islands. It's like a pirate ship over there, so yeah, let's do it. I will say, I'm not going to probably restrict myself to never leaving the island. Like, I want to be able to explore a little bit. It's more just about building a base on the island and kind of sticking to the coastline area. So yeah, for this first day, let's try to explore the island. I want to get a lay of the land. I saw a pirate ship over there, and that looks pretty cool. Oh, we got like a ruined town over here. This looks interesting. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The mod pack I'm using is Better Adventures Plus, and the shader I'm using right now is Bliss. I'm going to mention that for every survival video that I do from now on, just so that, you know, if anyone asks and you want to play the game like how you see in this video, you can just install that stuff. Alright, yeah, I've seen these before in previous videos, but I've not really fully explored one before. I don't know if there's a lot of great loot here. There's like a tower here. Can I get in? Yeah, here we go. Oh, no way, dude. I got an epic bow right off the bat. Alright. Yeah, there's different modifiers for crafted tool with this mod pack, and that gives you extra velocity, which is really strong on a bow. Is there anything in these pots? Oh yeah, look at that. Is that honey? Yeah, I got a honey bottle. That's cool. I saw a comment recently that they said if you combine 4 honey bottles into a square, you get like a block of honey or something like that. What is that? Is that like a platypus made of copper? That's interesting. Those are the new 121 copper blocks, I think. Now, I know in a lot of these houses, the chests are covered up by dirt and gravel, so I do want to excavate these. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Got some gold. Oh, got an enchanted book there. Traveler. What is that? I actually have no idea what that is. Interesting. That sounds like something that would go in your boots, if I had to guess. Yeah, and then there's these really cool floating islands, too. That would make for a really cool base. It wouldn't be that easy to get up there, but I guess you could use a water bucket. Yeah, I'll finish exploring this town, and then we'll go over to that pirate ship over there. And I'm pretty sure those pirate ships have pillagers on them, so it's actually pretty good that I got this bow. This is such a weird-looking statue. Like, is it a dog or a cat? I don't really know. Alright, well I pretty much explored that whole town, so I would say it's probably a good time to go to that pirate ship. Yeah, the sun is setting, so I want to get to a safe spot. Although, maybe the pirate ship probably isn't the best place to go. We'll see. Oh yeah, look at that. There's already some waterfalls, so I could go up there actually for the night. Oh yeah, I forgot about these things. There's like wreckage loot, like a crashed boat. Oh, bro, what? That's so much iron. Ooh, look at all this. There's rope? I think that might be from Farmer's Delight. And there's rice and onions and potatoes. Man, this is a good start. Alright, let's go to that pirate ship now. Oh, this thing looks cool. I've never seen them at nighttime before. So I have seen these ships before and I've gotten on them and then there was no one actually on there. So there is a chance that this will be a completely deserted ship. Oh, never mind. Oh, this bow is crazy strong. Oh, they're starting to jump down. Oh no. Alright, I only have 1 arrow left, but that's quite a few pillagers I've already gotten. Alright, there's one. Oh. See, oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't think a water landing is the best approach with this kind of place. Like, there's actually quite a few of them. And the last thing that I want to run into is a Vindicator. Oh, get out of here, bro. Let's just go up on this island for the night. It's probably a lot safer up here. Yeah, we can tackle that in the morning, maybe. Oh, wait, this place is not safer. Oh god. Yeah, maybe this was not the place to go. Oh. Alright, I think I got rid of the immediate threat. Alright, I think the sun is coming up shortly, so I think I did actually survive my first night. Oh god. Dude, that guy did 3.5 hearts. What? God, is that spider climbing the tree? Oh my god. Alright, well I don't think I'm quite equipped for that ship down there. I think the pillager's a little bit too strong for me still, but let's go down to the main island and start building up a base. Oh my god, that is quite a jump. Man, what a beautiful spot. This is such a good find. I do want to build on those islands though up there. I will do something eventually. But I just think the spirit of the challenge should be at the island. Alright, we've made it to the forest. So it looks like we got some sheep up here. That's good. After that night, I definitely want to get a bed. I don't want to have to deal with that every night. I'm kind of feeling this spot right here. It's a bit of a raised up point on the island. I think it would be a nice spot for like a lookout tower. But there's also some higher trees up here. Let me just go check out this spot. Yeah, see, this is nice too. This is like a raised up point. Yeah, I think I like this spot more, actually. We'll clear some trees out and build a house here. Alright, I think this right here will be the front porch. Over here will be like a back door. And then it'll be like a long, kind of rectangle-shaped house. Man, I'm already really digging this spot. This is like paradise. There we go. Oh, there's a wolf over there. Oh, I could get a dog. Do I have any bones? I don't. I want to get a dog eventually. Alright, well, it's starting to get dark, so I'm gonna go find those sheep. Try to get to bed before sundown. Ooh, 3 in 1. Sweet, man. Thank you. Alright, good day's work. So we got a good framework going here, but I'm gonna need a lot more wood, a lot more stone, maybe bricks. So I think for now I'm gonna dump all my stuff off, put a chest in a barrel somewhere, and then we'll go mining. Alright, so I have not yet spotted any caves. I guess I'll keep exploring the island today, see if I find anything. Oh, so there's a cave like right below my house. Yeah, this definitely goes somewhere. Alright. Yeah, dude, I've been extra motivated to make YouTube videos lately because my work has been such a pain in the ass, and it's driving me crazy, like the demands from management and all of that, and I'm just like, I so badly just want to spend 12 hours a day doing this, playing Minecraft and making cool content. Like, I want to be dropping 3-hour bangers every week, and I'm just like, got that fire in me. Like, I just got to keep making content so I can get that freedom that I want, you know, and eventually quit my job. I think it's gonna be pretty soon, dude. Like, I'm getting pretty antsy, and at this point I could probably afford it, but we'll see. I don't want to make any rash decisions yet. Alright, so this way, this goes out to the surface, right? So, I don't think this is a super expansive cave, but it was a nice little starter cave. Got some coal out of it. I guess one extra thing to add to that whole conversation about motivation, like how I'm really driven to work on YouTube right now. Some people ask me on occasion, like I get the occasional comment, and they say like, man, like, do you have any tips for how to stay motivated? Like how have you been doing YouTube for as long as you have? And it's not like I've been doing it that long. It's only been like a year and a half, 2 years or so, but it's just about having a reason to do it. Like, why do you want to do YouTube in the first place? Or why do you want to do anything in the first place? You gotta have a reason to do it. And I mean, I have multiple reasons, but one of them is definitely to have the freedom to quit my job. Like, that's fuel enough for me. When you have such a clear goal, like by doing YouTube, you can quit your job eventually. Like, that is a perfect motivator for me. I think a lot of people, they think like, oh, I want to become a great jazz musician, or I want to become a great athlete, or I want to do something and get a huge amount of success. But they don't think about like a deeper thing of like, why do you want that? Or like, what's your goal? What's your reason? Because I've thought long and hard about like, why am I doing this in the first place? And when you finally realize like, oh, that's why I'm doing it. This is the very obvious reason why I get up every day to do this one thing. Then you're probably never going to run out of motivation. Like, I basically never wake up and I'm like, oh my god, I have to work on YouTube. No, I'm always excited. I'm always fired up. Partially because I love it and I love playing Minecraft and I love making content, but also because I have a goal and a reason to get up. And every time that I get up and work on a video, I'm one step closer to that goal, right? So just think about it. Think about why you want to do anything in the first place. For me, it's definitely freedom from my job, but it's also to provide for my family. You know, that's a great motivator as well. If you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or you have children, anything like that to motivate you to get up because people are relying on you. That's a fantastic motivator. You know, one thing that I haven't mentioned is that if you haven't seen my previous 117 days videos, I've done 2 of them at this point. I've died in both of them. I haven't actually made it to the full 117. I think the first one, where I was in the caves, I made it to like day 35. And then the last one I just did, where it was amplified, I made it to like day 56. So, on my honor, I will make it to 117 for this video. It's gotta happen. I think that's something that a lot of Minecraft YouTubers do, where it's like a 100 days challenge, and it's basically always the full 100 days, because that's, you know, kind of what people expect. But I'm sure a lot of people record 100 days videos, and then they screw up, and they die on like day 40, and then like, well, shoot, now I can't upload the video. But like me, I'm still gonna upload that. I'm still gonna upload my fails. I think it's more interesting when you see, you know, not every run was perfect. I'm really not a fan of when people hide videos or they they get rid of stuff and like they don't want to show all their blemishes as a creator, but I welcome that, dude. Like I still have the videos when I was trying in-person content a while back, like where I was sitting on a river just talking about life. And a lot of those videos, they got like, 2,000 views, like, basically no exposure. And you could call that a fail, but I'm still going to show it. Like I'm not going to hide that from you. I think way too many people are concerned with showing their best image all the time when really what a lot of people want is to see people not at their worst, but they want to see a more real version of themselves. And wait, what is this? Oh, it's like a little ruin? That's interesting. But you know what I mean? Like people just, I think it would be in everyone's best interest to not try to be perfect all the time. All right, enough of that cheesy talk. Let's get to bed. Well, I still have not found any really good surface caves on the island, just like coal and stone and some little basic caves, but I'm just going to do one more pass around the island, see if I can find anything, and then I'll probably just start digging the mine shaft down. Oh, there's a nice big pile of andesite here. This will be a great deposit to pull from to build my house. Actually, maybe this could be my mine shaft right here. I'll just dig a little staircase right here, because it kind of looks like a quarry already. I gotta say, even though this is an ocean video, where I'm on like an island, it doesn't really feel like it right now because this island is so massive. So I do want to make sure not to be too far inland where I just feel like this is like a forest. I do want to build like a port or something out at sea, like a ship, Ooh, this looks like it has potential. Oh, maybe not. Just a dead end. Alright, probably gonna have to go dig that mine shaft in the andesite. I'm really just trying to get full iron and maybe some more arrows, and then I can conquer that pirate ship over there. I really want to do that still. Oh, there's cows here too. No way. Okay, we got basically every animal. I mean, I guess this is pretty much just a forest. Like, it's not like it's a super small island, like I said, so we got lots of resources here. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Alright, now this part is going to take a while. I don't know why I chose to make it a 3x3 wide tunnel, but you know what? I think it'll look cooler in the long run. I think Minecraft is honestly a lot more fun when you play in a deliberately inefficient manner, which sounds stupid, but it's true. Like when you build a pathway or you build the farm not to the most efficient standard, but to maybe the more aesthetic standard, you find more fulfillment in it. At least I do. Like I've never honestly looked up on YouTube like how to build an automated sugarcane farm or how to build XYZ, because I'm just not the kind of player that really builds things that require that much material. I'm much more about like the handcrafted building look, which, if you're like a redstoner, then I totally get it. And you need like tons and tons of iron, you need the most efficient iron farm to get all your pistons. Sure. But I think that most people are just after like the adventure, building a base, building a farm kind of gameplay. So you probably would be best not to play the game in a way that speeds up beating the game. You play it in a more slow manner. I know I sound like a broken record. I've said that thing 1,000 times, I feel like, on this channel, but I will keep saying that mantra because it served me very well. I've already made it a pretty far way down, I feel like. So while I'm digging here, dude, I do want your input on something. I've definitely upped the video length as of late. Like, I'm not really making videos that are below an hour now. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but the last one that I just uploaded was like an hour and 45 minutes or something ridiculous. And I do want to know, truthfully, if you like that length of content, because I want to keep pushing that limit and give you even more content to watch. But I do think about people like, oh, I don't really know if I have the time to watch a 2-hour video, or like I don't, like it's too much or it's overwhelming to have a video that long, which I understand, and I want you to tell me if that's how you feel or not. I'm just trying to get to the point where, maybe I make like a 4-hour video, and like a lot of people say, oh, I put your video on to sleep, or I just put it on to relax in the background while I study. Like if that's the goal, then I want this to be like a really long video so that you just have it on in the background. Like I've started playing smooth jazz a lot when I'm making my breakfast, and it's not something that I'm like actively paying attention to, but it's more just like background noise. And if that's what my videos are for you, then that's great. That's totally fine, And I think that it's easier for it to be something that you watch in the background if it's 3 hours versus 20 minutes, because then you have to constantly change the video. So just let me know your opinion on that. I'm very curious how you feel about that. Looks like I've finally found a cave though. This looks nice. Okay, yeah, this is a proper cave now. Alright, well, I'm just gonna get a shield real quick because I died in the amplified video to a skeleton in a cave, so I don't want that happening again. A dented shield, nice. God, that is a sheer drop. I cannot even see the bottom. Alright, I've made it. Oh, you know what I should do? I should get some tuff for my house and build with the new tuff blocks. Go away. Because I only dabbled in it briefly in the last video, but these would be really nice to build with like the tough bricks or something like that. Oh god. I love that gold sound actually, it's really grown on me. Like the coin pouch sound. Sounds nice. I know there's lots of very nostalgic sounds in Minecraft, like the old door closing sound or the old like Steve sound when he takes damage, but I really feel like Minecraft would benefit from like a sound update and overhaul some of the sounds. Like when they added Deep Slate and they didn't just use the old standard stone sound, but they added like a new sound for Deep Slate. Like I like that kind of stuff. Just gives it like a fresh coat of paint, you know? But then again, that's what mods are for, right? You don't really have to change the base game as long as there's the ability to alter it with mods. This is a weirdly flat cave right here. Why did it generate like this? Bizarre. Oh, I should grab some clay for my house. I want to get a brick chimney. Alright, well I think I'm gonna head up to the surface. That was a good couple day trip down in the mines, but my inventory is pretty full, so let's head up. So, today I'm gonna definitely finish my house. I just left it like a wood frame up there, but we gotta finish that. Maybe get some farms, maybe get some animals. Let's get some stuff done. So, let's take stock of what I got. I got my tools. I don't really need the bow. We'll get some blocks for building. So, if this is the living room, and this is storage for the moment, then maybe in this corner we'll put the crafting. Get all this clay cooking up. I want to get all these trees cleared out so I can get a nice ocean view. I also got a little bit of mossy blocks from the cave, and I'd like to landscape a little bit. Just put some moss around. That's more of a secondary project, but something to consider. Now, something to consider is I don't have spruce and I don't have dark oak. And it might be worth doing a little day trip over to the mainland over there and just getting some more wood types. I ran into this problem with the last video where I didn't really want to build my entire house out of oak. And I want to have more options, so let's just run over there. It shouldn't take too long. Watch me spend the entire day there. We'll see. I just want to get some options. Man, what a pretty spot, by the way. That mountain is striking. Oh, it's a turtle. What's up, dude? Oh, is there a village here? Oh, no way. Yeah, look at this. Wow, this is expansive. Alright, sun's starting to set, so let's get back. I don't really care about dark oak. Like, it was way over there in the mountain range, but I can't really be bothered to go over there. And nighttime is coming. I do want to reiterate, though, I know I just went to land, and it's like, where's the ocean in this challenge? The real point of this challenge for me is just to build a base on an island, and to make the focus of my building over here. But I don't want to restrict myself from never leaving the island, because there's all this cool stuff around, you know? I gotta be able to explore. I know some people are gonna be like, actually, this wasn't really about the ocean, you left the island. Like, I know. The whole point is just building a base on the island, but still want to explore. Alright, let's get to bed. Alright, is it day 6? Day 7. Wow, a whole week. Oh god, I'm getting attacked. Alright, so now I should be able to build my house fully. I've got the spruce I need. Alright, that porch looks pretty nice. And then what about the wall design? So I've been doing the same like log cabin design in a couple of my houses, like with the stairs, but I want to mix it up a little bit. I've been doing that too much. I'm kind of feeling stripped oak wood. That's a nice change. Alright, I think that's all the walls done. Now I want to do the roof. I'm kind of feeling stone for the roof, like a spruce trim, but then we use stone. And they have the tough slabs now, right? So that could be a nice variation to throw in there. Oh, bro, is that a creeper? Get out of my house. Alright, it's probably time to go to bed anyways. I think that's more or less the exterior now. I like it. It looks very quaint. But I still need to get the glass and finish the chimney, so let's go down to the beach and grab some sand. So I've got a stack. That should be enough. I mean, it's not a ton, but I think it can work. But before I do that, I'm just gonna get rid of this rain. It's almost nighttime anyways. Alright, so do a brick chimney. It shouldn't be too complicated. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, now the last thing to do is just to get the windows. Alright, there's all the windows, and then I guess the last thing would be to do this floor up here. This is where I intend to put my bedroom. I think right here would be a good spot for a staircase. Okay, well it's very, very plain. I've just moved in, so I'll work on the decor later, but this is a pretty nice house, man. But I am super hungry right now. I'm gonna go make a sandwich, and then when I come back, I'll work on maybe a farm, alright? Alright, so I am back from lunch. It is day 10, that's a nice milestone. So I think today I'm gonna start working on some farms. I guess before I do that though, I'll show you I've added a little bit of decor. We got some bookcases now. I've reorganized all the crafting stuff, so this is much more of like a workshop vibe now. I just didn't really like the furnaces over there, so I moved it all over here, and this looks quite nice. But the first order of business is to get some pathways to visualize what this area is going to look like. I'm thinking some wheat fields all around the farm, but I just want to get the path in first. Yeah, there's that pirate ship taunting me. I gotta conquer that soon. Alright, well I might have gotten a little bit carried away. That was basically the entire day, just doing paths, but I made the path wind all the way down the island. You know, it goes all the way up there and back to my house. You can see it up there, so that should be plenty of infrastructure to work with. But yeah, it's already nighttime, so let's get to bed. Oh, wait, I just made a knife. How did I do that? I think I saw a comment that you use this on grass to get straw. Yeah. And then do what? What do you do with this? Wait, that's how you make rope. Oh, okay. Wait, let me make a little rope swing. I would make meaning to do that. There we go. That's cute. Bro, can I help you? My cat keeps jumping up on my desk. Yeah, this is nice, and I think I can sit, right? Yeah, there we go. That's so cool. Alright, well, it's nighttime again, but there's the wheat field. Pretty much done. Doesn't need to be massive. It's more just for feeding animals when I get those. But I'll probably do the next field in the morning. Let's just go to bed. So I could have farms right up against the house. That could work. Probably right where I'm standing. This looks like a good spot for a farm. Alright, there's the carrot field. And then I guess I could put the potatoes back here, but this feels like it should be more like a storage yard, or maybe like a beehive sanctuary, not so much a farm. Maybe I could put it below the wheat farm, over to the left a little bit. Just clear these trees out. Alright, time to go to bed. What is he aiming at? Oh, this... Oh, I didn't know wolves chase skeletons. That's cool. Alright, I was almost done with the farm. I ran out of time. Alright, so that's all the farm's done. That looks nice. I'm glad to have that done. So we got wheat, carrots, and potatoes. So I guess the next logical thing to do would be to get some animals so that I can start utilizing that food properly. But I gotta say, this is a fairly mountainous... Not mountainous, but it's not a very flat island. And so there's not a ton of space for, like, pastures and whatnot. It'd be kind of cool to build a pasture into this hill here, like an underground pasture that's also half outside. Oh, there's a dog in my house. Oh, that's fate, dude. I gotta get him now. I don't think I have any bones, but I'll just hope that he stays in here. Oh. Wait, what? How did I do that? Wait, if you shift next to them, you pet them? Oh, that's adorable. Let me make sure he can't walk into that fire. That might be a hazard. Alright, we'll keep him here for now. Alright, get out of this disgusting rain. Oh, there he is. Alright, there's the roof. That looks cool. And then we need some support pillars. This doesn't look so ridiculous. There we go, that looks good. Alright, that probably should be big enough for all the animals I'll have. Like, I'll just mix them all into one giant pen. It should be fine. In the meantime, let's go to bed. That was a good day's work. Alright, so let's go find some animals now. So if we've got pigs here, this can work. Come along. Yeah, I like how they waddle. I wonder if I could make them come in just like this. Oh yeah, wow, he cleared that jump. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's one animal down. Let's get some chickens next. There's gotta be some chickens around here somewhere. I need those for arrows. So we got cows here. Maybe I could just do cows next. I swear I heard a chicken though. Like they've gotta be some around here. Oh, yeah, look, speak of the devil. In we go. There we are. Alright, we got a sheep right here. You got any friends? Oh, we got another chicken. Sweet. God, this chicken's like dark as night. So I'm gonna have all the animals now. That was actually pretty fast. Alright, we got the whole crew. Alright, well I've got a little bit of daylight left, so I'm gonna try to make a pathway down to the pasture here. Alright, it's not the prettiest staircase in the world. I'll fix it later, but I think that's all the time I got, so I'll go to bed now. So, I've done a lot of stuff at home now. I've built farms, we've got the pasture, we've got the house. I think it's time we give those pillagers on that pirate ship a run for their money, alright? We got a full suit of iron armor, so no one can mess with me. Oh, I got rare iron boots. That's giving me extra hearts. That's pretty good. So I do have my bows. I don't have a single arrow. Or no, I have two. Okay. Let's go conquer this pirate ship. I mean, I have a shield. Like, that's gonna do most of the heavy lifting for me, so I should be fine. Alright, so there's the ship. Second time's the charm. So maybe the better angle of attack is to go in the back of the ship, where they can't jump on me, because they were jumping into the water and shooting at me. Alright, sneaking in. Oh, I've been spotted. Oh, right, there's TNT. Get rid of this. Oh, wait, I don't want to drink that. Oh, there's water in here. This has been a breach. Alright, so we got 3 villagers back in here. Dude, just keep coming. Oh, jeez. God, they're coming out the back now. God, there's so many of them. There's like 5 of them right there. Here, I hear one upstairs. Is it? Oh, God. God. What? Alright, for now, let's get out of here. I've had enough of danger. But yeah, all in all, that was pretty solid loot, man. Look at that. We got diamond, we got tons of hay, coal, and emeralds. Wow, and just in time for the sunrise. Look at that, man. That is so pretty through the trees. Alright, here we are. Back to safety. Oh, my dog is still here. Nice. I did get tomatoes, and I forgot I had onions as well, so those are 2 more farms that I should probably start. Speaking of which, let's go harvest the crops. Gotta hang up all these banners I got, put them on display. Alright, I think it's high time I finally figure out this Farmer's Delight stuff. I've got a knife here. Alright, I know this is something that you need for making food. And I got just enough items installed so I can search up all the stuff that the mod adds, right? And I think you need a cutting board, right? So it's sticks and planks. That's simple enough. You go like this, or no, like this, right? Yeah, there we go. And then I need to make like a kitchen spot. I mean, I could make a more, you know, like normal kitchen, and this is more like my workshop. So that could work. I'll move some smokers over here. I don't need quite this many furnaces. Let's take some of these down. Alright, I'll make this the kitchen right here in the corner. What was that? Let me block off the doors. Is that a zombie? I did add a couple of mods like that improve zombie AI. Like I think they can scent, they sniff you out with their scent now. So maybe that's what that was, but that was kind of freaky. Yeah, what is that like groaning sound? Let me just go to bed, bro. That is terrifying. Alright, hopefully that zombie noise stops. So, I think you get a knife, and then you can put it on the cutting board, and then I think you can chop up stuff with it, right? So I've got pumpkin pie, and I think you can cut this up into pumpkin slices. This doesn't seem cuttable. Okay, so pumpkin doesn't work. Pumpkin pie, that's not cuttable either? Oh, okay, there we go. And then I think you left click? Maybe with a different tool. Okay. Oh, wait, there we go. Wait, what did I do differently? Ah, okay, here we go. Alright, so now I got some pumpkin slices. So they're like little tiny snacks. They don't give you a lot of food, but that's cool. Yeah, I want to look into all these different food. Like there's beef patties. What is this? And you get like a campfire with minced beef. And you get that from chopping up stuff with the knife as well. Okay, man, there's a lot of potential here. I think I want to get one of these. I want to get a stove. Do I have any bricks left from my chimney days? Yeah, oh, I have just enough. Oh, that's perfect. There we go. And so these, I think, are like always lit, right? And you can just put stuff in there like it's a campfire. Yeah, and I think you can put a skillet on top of the stove, right? And then you can put food in there. I'm all out of bricks, so I'll go get some more clay. But I just want to get that ball rolling. We'll harvest some crops in the meantime. Certainly no expert with that mod, but with time I'll get better with it. I was recently testing out this upcoming zombie video that I'm working on, and I've built this new mod pack for a zombie apocalypse theme, and so I was testing it with my friends, and one of my friends, Jack, was like the go-to food guy. Like he got super into the Farmer's Delight content, so he was like resupplying us while we were fighting, and he'd give us like burgers and cod and like sandwiches and stuff, and it was cool. I do wish Minecraft, or I guess Mojang, would expand a little bit on the food system. Like maybe not to the extent of Farmer's Delight, but just a few more options, or a few more, you know, maybe buffs that you get from certain food types. Because like golden carrots, I think, are the #1 food in the game, but you know, like cooked beef is just straight up better than apples, you know? And it's not like cooked beef is any really more difficult to get than apples. Honestly, it's probably harder to get apples because you have to like chop trees down and it's annoying, but there should be like an interesting trade-off, or maybe by eating beef you feel more sluggish or something, but it's worth more food, you know? I don't know, just something like that. Alright, and then I want to make some of these cabinets. I think they're like better than barrels, or they're kind of like barrels. I think the recipe is like this. We get trapdoors in the corners and then like that. No? Or is it with slabs? There we go. You can just put them up like they're kitchen cabinets. Yeah, so they're basically just identical barrels. They're just reskins, but I'll like keep my food items in here. Move all my food over here. This will just stay like the plant chest. I'll move the actual consumable items over. Alright, well, in the meantime, it's, what is it, day 18, I think? So, I feel like I want to go mining. I haven't really done a ton of that yet. So, let's go back down to the mines. Really just after diamonds. I want to get an enchantment setup going. I'm trying to remember where this cave went. I haven't actually been in this world for like a week or two. I was busy working on a build video, so I'm trying to remember where everything is. That's right, there's a big cave in here. Oh, God, it scared me. Oh, I almost forgot to mention this. I added this skill tree mod. I think it's called pufferfish skills or something. And so it adds this big tree where you can just like go down the line of all these different skills and they give you little bonuses. So I've just been craving that because I used to use this mod called Level Z, which is like a progression system essentially. And, you know, it's a really cool mod, but it's just not updated to 121 as of right now. I just had to find a temporary solution, a replacement for the time being. But honestly, I kind of prefer the pufferfish skill tree mod because as far as I'm aware, it doesn't add any restrictions. And Level Z is like a complete overhaul of how you play the game where like you can't even get iron until you're like level 8 mining. And so it doesn't drop when you mine it. And it like restricts you from doing a lot of different things. Whereas the pufferfish skills mod is just like raw stat boosts and you just get skill points. It's not like it's restricting you. So I kind of like that. But I didn't even look. So I do have 3 skill points to spend. Looks like there's a combat tree and a mining tree. Hearts might be good, honestly. Might get an extra one here. And then we'll go in the mining tree and yeah, you get extra mining speed. The thing is, it's not like every single skill node is super unique. Like, I'm pretty sure they're all just identical. It's not like Path of Exile where you get like a really unique super node that gives you like 4 different bonuses. They're all just like flat basic rates like this, but it's still cool. And I guess, yeah, at the edge of the tree you get fortune. So that's a good thing to work towards. Getting extra mining speed is going to be great. Like, could I insta-mine coal ore eventually? That'd be cool. Yeah, I gotta say, man, it is so nice to be back in survival. I just wrapped up filming that like 90-minute build video I did recently, and like I've just been doing so much building lately that I'm like, God, I just want to get in a survival world and just like go mining and go collect some resources or something like that. I've just really been craving it. I keep running into some like invisible thing. Is it the torch? Do torches have like a hitbox now? No, it's there even if I don't have a torch down. It's so weird. I don't know what that is. It's like a bug. Watch me get in combat at some point in this video and that bullshit bug happens and I die. And I've already gotten, what is that, 15% extra mining speed? I'm gonna be tearing through this stone soon. Yeah, also let me know if you have any ideas for what you'd like to see me do in a survival video, whether it's like testing something out or doing like a full 117-day video, because as of right now this is the ocean video, and then soon I'm gonna do the zombie apocalypse video, and then I was thinking about doing one for industrial stuff, like maybe the create mod. There's this cool mod called Tech Reborn, which is essentially just like the fabric, you know, modern version of Industrial Craft 2, you know, back in like the old days in Tech-It. But I'd like to hear your thoughts if you have any ideas for themes. I was thinking about doing a jungle one eventually. Maybe I could do like a snowy one for Christmas time, so just let me know if you have any ideas. Yeah, there it is again. What is that bug, man? It's like I'm stuck on something. It seems to only happen with the torches. Yeah, it must be a bug with the torches, but after I break it, it stays. Well, that's nice to know. Alright, well, it's day 19. That's good. No, see, it happened right here, too. Okay, and I never placed a torch there. I really have no idea what that bug is. Wait, see, look, I'm stuck on this. That bug almost got me there. That's exactly what I was just talking about. Yeah, but that's what I was saying, dude. That bug almost got me right there in the middle of combat. I called it. And I don't even really know where to start in terms of what mod could be causing that to happen, so just hope it doesn't keep appearing. Well, in the meantime, let's spend some skill points. So we got some more mining. Now we got 3 points in combat. Wow, so I guess we'll get extra melee damage. We can get an extra heart, and then movement speed. That sounds good. Oh, there goes my shield. Alright, knock on wood, I think I solved the bug. I have this mod installed called Zombie Awareness. I don't know if I explained it earlier, I might have. I'm just saying it twice, but it's basically lets you, mobs can sense you. I think zombies can like sniff you out. And I recently added it to my game. I was thinking like, well, if I wasn't having the issue before, and after adding it, now I'm having this bug, then it stands to reason that that could be what's causing the bug. And I just deleted it, and now I can't really replicate the issue, so I think it's probably fine now. Get out of here, little man. Yeah, and that was annoying. That was like a huge liability. And that you saw it there. I would get stuck on something and then a skeleton would shoot at me and it's like I'm in a cobweb, and yeah, that could have been really bad. Alright, got that sorted out. Now we can keep mining. Get some extra melee damage, I guess. And then in here, we'll get another fortune node. Can't say I've noticed a big difference yet with the skills, but I'm sure with time I will. I guess my pickaxe does feel faster. Like it feels like it would have maybe efficiency on it or something, but it's not super fast yet. Oh yeah, I know you guys told me that you can turn raw copper into raw copper blocks, right? I was realizing I have very little inventory space. Yeah, this will save me a bunch of room. I'll tell you, I'm really missing having Inmis, that backpack mod, where you can make some, you know, pretty vanilla plus vanilla friendly backpacks. They're just so cool. I wish I had that mod, but it's not updated to 121. It's only 121.1, but what can you do? Oh jeez. God, they're doing a lot of damage. God, they just keep coming. What is going on? Tell you what, man, this is nothing compared to the zombie apocalypse in the mod pack I built. Like, literally 100 zombies will come at you at once. It is brutal. Alright, I've got 2 points to spend. I do want to get more bow damage, but I don't really have a good source of arrows right now. So I think I just have to focus on the melee stuff. Also, what does luck do? I've seen that a lot. I think it improves your odds when you open up a chest to get good loot, but I've never really found a good use case for that. Wow, there's so much iron on the roof. Let me go grab that. Oh wow, I think it's day 20, right? Yeah, sweet. I'm doing alright for myself so far, knock on wood. I didn't even realize how many hearts I have. Holy crap. What is that, like 17 hearts? That's wild, and my gear isn't even that strong. Because with the Reforged mod, the one that gives you all these modifiers, yeah, look, I'm getting 2 hearts from my boots, but I think Legendary gives you 6 or something ridiculous, 6 hearts. Or maybe not 6 hearts, but like 6 extra health, and each health is half a heart. So you can really rack up a lot of hearts. God, that was kind of bad. What is that up there? Is that a geode? Why is it red? Oh, it's like a... This is not a normal geode. This is totally red. What is this? What is that? Topaz crystal. Hold on a minute. You can turn this into a topaz potion. It gives you item mastery 3. That is interesting. Yeah, I added this mod called Mythic Upgrades. It gives you a bunch of cool end game content to progress towards. That's cool, man. Well, I guess I'll grab some of this. I don't know if I'll really find that potion super useful, but it's good to have. Oh, he dropped chainmail. Yeah, look at that. Common chainmail helmet. It's actually better than mine. I'll put that on. Alright, I'm starting to get a little bit low on wood and food, so I'm not going to stay here too much longer, but just trying to find some diamonds, man. I will say though, look at that, man. I've got almost 2 stacks of raw iron. Certainly no shortage of that down here. Oh, is that diamonds? Oh, I saw the sparkle. Got all hopeful. Wow, it goes down so much farther than I'm already down. Like, this feels pretty deep down, but it just keeps going. God, I'm running out of space. I don't want to throw away the beetroot yet. I want to plant those. Just toss the cobble. I mean, I could look into getting an alternative backpack mod. I know Traveler's Backpacks is a super popular one, but I don't know. I love that Inmis has a built-in progression system where you start off with a really tiny backpack, and then you get the iron backpack, and then the gold one, and you progress. But I don't really love... I'm pretty sure with Traveler's Backpacks, you just get like 50 slots right away. And I like that there's more of a progression system with Inmis. Oh, I've been down here. Wait, what? Oh, that's my ladder from earlier. That's right. That's cool. So the cave's linked up. Okay, so I know a pretty easy way to get out of here now. Oh, yes. Finally. I knew I would find some. Alright, looks like it's just 2, but I think I already had some, if I'm not mistaken, so I might have enough for an enchantment setup. We'll see. Maybe I'll find a couple extra while I'm down here. Oh, yes. Let's go, man. Okay, I definitely have enough now. Sweet. Alright, man. Got what I needed. Oh, an epic diamond pickaxe? Let's go, man. Yeah, look at my haul, bro. That is so much plunder. That's awesome. God, more diamonds. And just, I was just here. What? I'm getting a little bit greedy now. I should have gone up by now, but I cannot resist. What? Bro, I swear to God. So I found them here, and then I found them here, and then here. What is going on? It's the diamond cave. All right, well, it's day 21, so that's cool. There's something so addicting about mining in Minecraft. I just want to know where the cave ends. All right, looks like this one ends here, so let's go up. I'm kind of pushing my luck at this point. Oh my God, more diamonds? I'm just trying to find my way out, and I just found some more. All right, this looks somewhat familiar, right? Here's the lava. Yeah, here we are. Here's my furnace. So then the staircase is just up here. All right, well, looks like it's about midday, maybe getting towards the late afternoon, but I got a lot done, man. That was a very productive mining trip. Well, I guess before I even start thinking about an enchantment setup, I do have to think about getting a sugarcane farm. And let me check if I even have any. I'm not sure if I have any. No, I don't. Okay. Well, let's first dump off all the stuff. Let's go harvest the crops. Looks like it's fully grown now. Come along, everyone. Where are they? Oh, they're all spread out. Alright, well, all the animals are fed, so now I want to check out more Farmers to Light content. I want to see what I can do with all my carrots and wheat and potatoes and stuff. So you can make a chicken sandwich with a bunch of different food. Okay. You can make a carrot crate. Cool. Make kelp roll like sushi. You can make rabbit stew. So you need like a lot of individual ingredients. Like, look at this. Roast chicken? That is so elaborate. Okay, and then you can cook stuff. I'm assuming this is the stove or maybe like a pot. And you can put food in here and make like ratatouille. That's cool. But it looks like I still need to get more farms up and running because I don't yet have an onion farm or tomato or beetroot or all this extra stuff, right? So I still have to expand my operation. Let me try the stove. So you can put 6 items on a stove. Okay, that's cool. Man, it's so cozy in here. It's very aesthetic. Well, I'll get these in the morning. For now, let's go to bed. I guess actually I do have some bookshelves, so I could use these and make a mini enchantment setup. Although I don't have any obsidian yet. That's not gonna... Wait, how did I get 33 books? When did I get these? What? Oh, okay, so I can make a much bigger place than I thought. But I still need to get obsidian, so let's go find a lava lake. Man, what a beautiful spot. This really is such a good find. Well, we got a ruined portal right here. That's actually perfect. We can just dig this out. Yeah, this is perfect. I don't need enough for a whole portal. I just need like 4 pieces for a enchantment table. Yeah, I definitely dig obsidian noticeably quicker with all the skill points that I've gotten now. So that's nice to see. I might need to look into expanding the house or building another building because my kitchen is right next to where I would put the enchantment table and I'm kind of running out of space. Yeah, because like if this is the kitchen, then this will need to be expanded over this way. But I can probably move these barrels. Yeah, because it's just like a big open living room, but there's not really enough room for a whole table. Maybe I could do it like this. Can you stack them up higher and get level 30 from that? Like this, instead of them all being in like a ring? Okay, because this gives me level 20. So if I get one more right there and maybe a couple up there, it might work. And then I can have the kitchen extend this way and I can have both in the same room. That could work. I mean, level 28, that's good enough for me. That's fine. So let's just get Unbreaking 3 on this pickaxe. Here, let's combine these bows. They're both pretty low, but I could get a pretty strong bow if I combine them and then enchant it. How do you do this again? Or I think I have it reversed, right? It's like this, right? Yeah. Combine these. So yeah, that's close enough. I mean, it doesn't have to be fully repaired. We got to rename it as well. Let's call this, how about Twang? Alright, so I can get Soul Flame with this. Oh, I'm not level 28 anymore. Oh, shoot, man. Well, Power 2 is pretty strong. I'll go with that. Alright, well, I got projectile protection on all of my armor, so that'll make skeletons a joke. Alright, well, I spent most of my levels, but I think that's going to be worth it. All these cool, enchanted tools and armor now. What was that? Did he break my glass? What? I heard that sound break. The absolute nerve. Let me go deal with them. Alright, well, let's go to bed now. Alright, so what should I do today? It's day 23. You know what I should do? I should start getting some villagers. I'll go rescue those guys from the pillager ship. Because I've got this cool bow now, but I don't have any way of getting any arrows. Not, like, super efficiently, at least, so let's do that. I do have a mod that lets you use leads on villagers, but I haven't gotten the chance to get one. That would be really useful right now. So I think I left them in the back of the ship, and they should be well protected. God, they're still spawning here? I thought I dealt with all these guys. They must just spawn forever. Alright, so here they are. They're in the bottom. So we've got 3 of them. Okay, so let's dig a hole and get them out of here. Alright, come on up, little fellas. Here we go. Alright, get in the boat, you. There we go, there's one. Alright, let's go sail this guy over. It's too bad I didn't actually build my base right on the water. I have to go inland with this guy. And I kind of built it at like the perfect central point, so I have to go as far as possible. But it should be fine. Dude, what is this zombie doing? What is he doing out here? Alright, let's just land here. This should be good enough. Take your sweet time, Clarence. Oh, looks like he's found something. He's probably found a barrel. Alright, well that's fine with me. As long as he's in the house, it's fine. Alright, they're still here, but I didn't realize that if both of them are in the boat, then I can't get in the boat. And I don't know if I can... I guess I could break the boat and then try to just get one of them in there. Alright, come on guys. Hope you can swim alright. Alright, hope that Clarence likes being by himself, because ain't no one coming to save him now. That's alright. Okay, I didn't realize that it's almost nighttime, so let me go take a snooze right here on this wreckage. Alright, don't toss and turn too much. Let's get this Clarence back to base. Maybe I could name one of them Clarence and one of them Terrence, and they'll be roommates. I probably am going to have to expand my house somewhat. I'm going to have 3 people living there now. Really only designed for 1. Alright, get up there, Clarence. Come on. Looks like the leaves have changed. I'm using Bliss shaders, and they've got a different season mechanic. Like the leaves can change color. That's nice. Alright, so we got a villager up here, and then a villager down here. Sweet, man. Now, I just want to make sure this is completely villager-proof. They can't get on that, right? I don't think so. Right, so I need to put 2 beds up here. This is where they're going to sleep for the moment, but if I were to expand this house... I could expand it this way, I suppose. Like I could have it extend out the back and have like a villager wing. That could work. Yeah, let's do some building. Let's expand the house a bit. So I'm gonna extend it out, not super far. It's only gonna be for 2 villagers. Like this is probably fine. Just don't want it to cover up the chimney, so it'll just be like this little wing that shoots off this way. Alright, here we go. It's just going to be a small little cabin, essentially. We'll have maybe 3 or 4 beds in here, have crafting benches and their workshop stations, and then they can share the house with me. But in the meantime, they're both hogging up my bed. Get out of the way, Clarence. Alright, so I would say I'm making my mission today to find some more sheep. Really got to get some more beds if I am to expand this villager operation. Gotta defend the pasture. Alright, so I know there was 1 sheep over here. I just hope he's not the literal last one alive on the island. Yeah, so here's that sheep that I sheared earlier. Just wonder if there's another one. There's gotta be another one. Oh yeah, there's one. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Okay, well, we're in a good spot now with the villagers all set up. Alright, so let's get a bed there, maybe a bed here. And then what about the professions? What do I want them to be? I feel like I want a Fletcher and probably a librarian in the beginning. I'll get more later, but just as like the core important ones for the start. Oh, sorry, Clarence. Threw an egg at him by accident. Alright, so put the fletching table there, and the lectern right there. And we just gotta break all the blocks that they could possibly be using for their professions, which kind of sucks that I have to break all my stuff here. Alright, yeah, you go in there, you get your job, you be the Fletcher. And then we'll break this, and then he should run down and become the librarian. There we go. Alright, let's clean up the mess. Alright, so for the librarian, I want to have him trade a bookcase and then also a pretty good enchanted book. So we might have to cycle through these for a little bit until we get a good trade. Efficiency 4? That could be good. I think there's something better though. Fortune 3? That's pretty good. I'll probably settle for that. It's a lot cheaper too. It's only 18 emeralds. The last one was like 58 or something stupid like that. Oh, it looks like there's some inflation in the price because I hit him with that egg. Sorry, Clarence. Alright, you guys get in your beds. Go to sleep. There we go. I'm so glad to have that done. I got some roommates now. Alright, let's hit the hay. Alright, so today, day 26, I would love to get a lot of wood so I can start trading with my Fletcher. Alright, we're starting to get the trading underway. I got all the profession blocks that I would want in my house, so I think I can fit 5 of them in here. It's gonna be pretty cramped, but it'll do for now. I am gonna very quickly need more Fletchers though, because you can't get that many emeralds from them in the beginning. But this is a good start. I definitely need to expand this kitchen. One stove is not gonna cut it. Let's make a couple more of these. What was the recipe again? Okay, it was bricks and iron. I don't know if I have enough bricks, actually. Got a tiny bit of clay, so I can make one more stove, but I gotta go get some more down by the beach. I think there was some clay around here, right? In the water? It might be all just sand and gravel, actually. Yeah, I think it's actually more, like riverbeds. Those have clay in them, but not the ocean. Actually, the Lush cave would have clay, though, where I've gone in my mine shaft. That's not too far. I'm gonna go do that. Alright, well, it's nighttime now. Man, it's so cozy in here. I love this house. Gotta get some carpet down, make it feel more, like, even more cozy. Alright, so I think we need probably, like, 4 more stoves, maybe 5. Alright, I'll go to bed, and in the morning those bricks should be done. I wish smelting in Minecraft was more like cooking in Valheim, where if you leave something on the stove overnight, in the morning it's, like, totally done. Like, if you went to bed, and then when you come back, the whole stack was cooked up, because you technically would have been asleep for half the day if you consider all the time that would have elapsed, but I guess it is a little bit OP. Alright, so this should be enough. So we'll do 4 here, 4 there. Alright, now we can do this. Oh, this is gonna look so good, man. Look at that. God, that's so cool, man. I love Farmer's Delight. This is such a cool mod. Just gotta get some more cabinets up here to fill out the top shelf space. I think it was slabs and trapdoors for the oak cabinets. It's like this, I think. Yeah. Wow, that's so efficient. Oh my god. Here, this'll look like the heat vent. You know how stoves have like a vent when the smoke comes up? That's perfect. I have a couple extra cabinets. Maybe I'll just put them right here. It's funny, this house is more decorated than my IRL house. Like, I know how to decorate in Minecraft, just not in real life. Man, I cooked up a whole stack of potatoes in no time. This thing is crazy. Alright, well the Fletcher's probably ready to trade again. And then I can buy some bookshelves from this guy. Here, this should be enough for level 30, right? Wait, I don't have anything that's unenchanted. Let me go find something. Here, we'll use this chest plate. Yeah, awesome. Okay, cool. I love that you can do it like this, where it's kind of aesthetic, you know? You don't have to do like the whole basic ring like we always do. Like, it's just kind of piled up like an old library. Alright, so that's done. I guess the next goal is probably to buy that Fortune 3 book from our boy Clarence here, and then go do like a true mining trip and get like a ton of stuff. But in the meantime, let's go feed the animals again. Alright, what foods do I want to start looking at and making? There's so many good options. Getting some hamburgers would be cool. I love hamburgers in real life. How do you make these? You need cabbage, onions, a beef patty, bread. So I know how to get cabbage and all this stuff. How do you get beef patties? So you need minced beef, and minced beef you get from using a knife and beef on a cutting board. Alright, well that's an option. I don't have a lot of cows yet, so I don't know if I want to do that quite yet, but that's a good long-term goal. What about for eggs? What can you do with this stuff? You can make wheat dough. That's so cool. You can make pumpkin pie, cakes. That's vanilla, right? Make like fried rice. That's cool. 11 bars of saturation. Oh my god, bro. You can make desserts? Like glowberry custard? That's cool. Yeah, what is this interface here? This must be a block in Farmer's Delight, like an oven. Is it a cooking pot, maybe? That might be what it is. Let me try to make one of these. Alright, so we need a wooden shovel, iron, and then a water bucket. We got the shovel. I guess this is like the wooden spoon that you'd like stir stuff with in a pot. Alright, so we do this. And then, what was it? This? Oh, and then there's 2 bricks in the corners. I've got plenty of bricks, that's for sure. This, and then that. There we go. And then I think I watched a video where you put this on top of a stove, right? Like that. That's so cool. Dinner served, baby. Alright, okay, and that's the same interface I saw. So you put stuff in here, you put a bowl there, and then you can cook stuff. That's awesome. Alright, well, I don't know if I have enough stuff yet. I still need to get my onion farm, my tomato farm online. I'll do that in the morning. Let's go to bed for now. Okay, it's day 28. So let's find a good spot for an onion farm and a tomato farm. So I think behind my house could work if we just clear down this spot. It's a little bit hilly right now. Alright, there are the completed farms. So I got tomatoes over here and then onions right there. So it'll grow in time. I'll put some trees over here to make it look pretty. It's kind of plain right now, but looks good. Yeah, I like how it's a little bit raised up. I built like a bit of a cliff there. So it just looks like a nice raised up bit of land. Alright, so I want to get a Fortune 3 book. Put that on my pickaxe and then we're going to go mining. I should be able to afford one if I just trade for some emeralds. Alright, so I've got 16 emeralds. So I guess I need to wait until the Fletcher refreshes his trades because I have to trade for a bookshelf to get a book to then get this Fortune 3 trade because I don't have any books yet. Alright, well, we'll go chop some trees down and then by the time I'm finished, I'm sure the Fletcher will be ready. Alright, well my inventory is pretty much full, so I hope he's ready to trade. Gotta harvest the wheat, man. It's like a whole field in here. Look at this. Okay, so I've got 32 emeralds now, so I'll buy one of these, and we'll break it to get the books, and then we can buy a Fortune 3 book. Sweet. Alright, and then we'll put that on my pickaxe, which actually the anvil is in here. Put that on there. Awesome, man. So now I can get a stupid amount of items with Fortune 3. I guess I'll just keep going down into that mine shaft that I've got, because I've definitely not explored all of that cave system. It's absolutely massive. So I must have been up there, right? Yeah, I think that's where I was seeing the ladder from. So my cave is over that way. God, I've already gotten so much copper, man. If I don't have a backpack, I at least need to get some shulker boxes. I hate how long it takes to get shulker boxes, you know? I'll go to the Nether and end eventually, but I'm enjoying the overworld for the time being. I mean, I feel pretty safe though. Like I've got so many hearts. I could probably go to the Nether soon. I don't think I've found any deep dark yet. I've really never found an ancient city either in survival. They must be really hard to find. Oh, this is a blue geode. I've been noticing there's a much higher concentration of geodes around here, so it must be because there's more of these like specialty geodes. So, oh, there's diamonds too. So what is this stuff? This is aquamarine. And okay, again, it's for like a specific potion. You get an ice shield buff. That's cool. Okay, it's only one, but better than nothing. Here, you know what? Let me look at that mythic upgrade mod. Let me see what it adds. Right, so it adds all these crystals, and then there's like a bunch of different tiers of armor and tools. There's ruby, topaz, peridot, jade. This is so cool, man. I'm pretty sure it adds new ores that you have to get, and they only spawn in certain areas, and this is like a post-netherite kind of thing. And then so ruby gives haste, topaz is more durability. God, that sounds so good. 3 times durability? And so you get it by getting a topaz smithing template. And you combine it just like you would do netherite, but it's supposed to be like after you get netherite. That's going to take forever to get if I get that far. Alright, well, I'm not really sure how you get the smithing templates themselves. I know you get the ones for netherite in bastions, but like I wonder if like the topaz one also spawns in a bastion or if it spawns in a completely different location. I'll have to look into it, but I am not anywhere close to that. It's gonna be a long time before I do stuff like that. Oh, diamonds. Let's go. Keep only finding 1 diamond though. It's not like I'm getting a lot. Oh god. Stay back. Alright, well I've explored this section of the Super Jumbo Cave, so I guess I'll check out this spot. Oh, more diamonds? How'd I miss these? Okay, this looks like a lot this time. God, 24 diamonds? I don't know how many I had before that. I guess I do have Fortune 3 though. Yeah, we should get some full diamonds soon. That'd be nice. Oh, is it day 30? Yes, sir. Still have a lot of time left though. I know I've said that before, and then I die in my previous videos, so hopefully I make it to full 117 this time. That's something that I've thought about. That's kind of a gripe of mine with YouTube videos, is like, you know, I get it. Most people aren't making content where like spoilers would be a big deal. Like most people are just making like, oh god. You know, most people are making like, you know, 10-minute videos or 12-minute videos, and then, you know, it doesn't really matter if the video length indicates what happens in the video. But like, if I advertise a video as 117 days, but the video itself is only like an hour, and you can see the chapters where it's like, you know, 59 minutes out of an hour and you're only on day 30. It's like a spoiler. We're like, oh, well, he clearly didn't make it for the full 117 days. And I wish there was a way to show a video where like you wouldn't see how long the video is. You know, it'd be kind of like if you're watching a movie and you could see the runtime on the screen, you know, and it would be like if, you know, the character is in danger, but you can see that there's still like an hour left of the movie. It's like, oh, well, all the suspense is gone because you know he's not going to die. You know, it's kind of like that. It'd just be cool if you could make a video where like the video length wasn't shown or something like that. And maybe premieres work that way, you know, when you premiere video, but I'm not sure if that's a feature. I could just be guessing. But even so, like, I could remedy that problem by just not dying in the first 30 days so that you can see that I make it the entire runtime. But we don't always get what we want, right? Sometimes the series is cut short, but hopefully not this time. Oh god, are those spiders over there? I see like some glowing eyes. Hey, chill, bro. Oh, yeah, that's what you get. Alright, we'll export all that, so I guess I'll go over this way. Oh, diamonds. Yes, sir. Yeah, I already have 30 diamonds, man. I think that's enough for a full suit, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa, what is that? It's like a mossy skeleton. That thing looks cool. Must be like a Lush cave variant. Oh, god. Oh, it looks like he uncovered some diamonds for me. Oh, something just broke. Not the time. What was it? Oh, my helmet? Yeah, that's fine. It was the chainmail helmet. It was already kind of damaged. I guess I might as well just make a diamond helmet. Come on, give me something good. Oh, it's common. I want to make it a goal to get full legendary gear. I bet the buffs would go crazy. Ooh, I found a new cave. This is definitely unexplored. Oh my god, there's so much iron down here. What? Oh, this is like a super vein, isn't it? I've got like the raw iron blocks in it. Yeah, that must be what this is. I've never really found one of these things before, but I remember hearing about it in a like a video or like a patch notes kind of thing. Alright, my pockets are spilling with plunder, dude. Look at all this stuff. I don't think I can really fit much more, so I'm probably just gonna go up to the surface. Oh, no way, I found a water cave and I can just go straight up. That's cool. Alright, I am... Okay, there's the pirate ship. I'm pretty close to my house. Yeah, I guess Fortune 3 in combination with the skill point tree that I've got, where I'm getting fortune from that, is just giving me a stupid amount of items. Alright, it's day 31. Oh man, look at the sunbeams through the trees. That's so pretty. Alright, made it back safe and sound. Alright, Terrence, Clarence, how we doing? Having a conversation? They look fine. Let's go harvest the crops and feed the animals. God, it is so satisfying to harvest a fully grown field of wheat like this. Oh dude, I'm about to go to town on these potatoes. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so efficient. Alright, and there's probably not much in here. Is anything finished growing? I don't think so. Alright, we're still waiting on the onions and the tomatoes, but that's a pretty good haul. So, now, what do I want to work on next? I've got pretty much all my mining taken care of. I don't really need to do that again. I guess it would probably be a good time to build some more houses for the villagers, because they're kind of cramped in there. That could be good. Let me just put all this food away first. I'm honestly running out of room. I gotta make, like, separate cabinets. Like, here, we'll make one all for the wheat. This will be the bread cabinet. And then we can have, like, a potato cabinet. And then this could be carrots. And then this will just be, like, miscellaneous stuff. Alright, well I've cleared out some trees. There's a lot of open space down here for some houses. I'm thinking about having like one big house. Like not one house per profession type, maybe like 3 big houses. And we have 3 or 4 different types of villagers within one house. So over here looks like a pretty flat spot. I'll probably start over here. Maybe like right here on this raised up point on this hill. Alright, it's a little bit on the small side, but this can work. I'll put like, you know, 5 Fletchers on the bottom floor, and then maybe like 1 or 2 librarians in the upstairs, because I don't need a ton of librarians, you know? Now let me just take stock of what my house design is over here. So I think it's stripped oak for the walls, and then I need some stone for these bottom bits, and then spruce for the trapdoors, so I should have all those materials. I am a little bit short on stone though. I don't have that much cobblestone left. That's alright, I can go get some more in a bit. Okay, this is shaping up. I got a second balcony back here, like an alternate entrance. Ooh, I am out of spruce. Do I have any saplings left? I hope I do. Actually, I don't know if I have a Spruce tree farm. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Got plenty. That is so ridiculous, dude. I'm getting showered in spruce. Yeah, I will admit, it's kind of OP, the tree chop mod, but I just love the time that it saves you. Like, I don't want to have to chop all those trees down by hand. I'd rather do other stuff that I prefer doing. So I made this side a little bit taller, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room for librarians. Maybe if I make the roof like an A-frame, where there's like an attic, then I could put librarians up there. But as of now, it's just gonna be like one big room down here. I guess I could divide it up though like this, where this is a room, and then maybe there's a room right here, and there's a staircase back there or something. Alright, there we go. So there's the completed roof. That looks nice. Just go to bed and then we'll work on the details in the morning. Alright, so I've got quite a bit of glass left. That's good. I need to get some more wool from the sheep down here. I really ought to design a more organized pasture than this. I really just threw everything in the kitchen sink here. But I mean, if it works, right? So I guess, yeah, I could fit a second floor up here. There's enough space for it. I'm wondering if I should make this entrance room here into another room for villagers, but it's kind of just like a transitory hallway where you'd walk between these doors and walk here, so I don't know if it really makes sense to have beds in here. This is definitely going to be like the Fletcher room, and then upstairs can maybe I can have two rooms upstairs, so I'll just divide it in half in the middle. So I guess this is the halfway point, so we could have a doorway like that. And I'll keep them up here with fence gates. I don't trust them to roam around. Okay, I think the house is complete. Got all the details in on the trapdoors. I finished the back porch over here. So now the last thing to do is actually get some villagers over here. Before I do that, we're gonna go to bed. I don't want any zombies catching our clearances. Day 35. So my plan is to get a bunch of beds and a bunch of workstations over there, and then let the villagers roam, and then let them discover the house, and then they'll start making more villagers. Because as far as I'm aware, there's no other profession blocks in here that they could walk up to. There's no barrels, there's no anvils or whatever, so they would probably just run straight over to that house once they sense it. Alright, I've got all the beds in there, so I'm gonna let them roam free and hopefully they'll find their way over. I guess actually, while I have this opportunity, let's get some more sticks. Looks like one of the clearances found its way out. That's good. Come on, eat your God, they're so stubborn. Big stretch. Get up here, you dumbass. Alright, so it's day 36. I just want to do a couple more things. I'm going to put some lecterns down in the new house. But I would like to go to the Nether today, dude. I guess I should get some diamond armor, actually, before I do that. Oh. Get that creature out of here. Alright, so I got a chest plate. It's dented. Nice. Get some pants. They are resilient. Okay. And then boots. Common. Alright, well, nothing too crazy. But look at this, man. The full diamond drip. I've not had full diamond armor in a long time. Alright, well the only thing that I need at this point is obsidian. I got some from that ruined portal over yonder, but since I took some from the portal, it's not going to be like filled out enough. So I probably got to go down into the mines and find the lava lake somewhere. Yeah, I think I see lava down there. Although it looks like it's just a single spout. I ain't gonna cut it. I mean, I can't take it. It'll just be one piece, but I gotta get more than that. Oh. Oh. Bro, full chainmail? What is this? It's got minions. Golly. The nerve. Ooh, diamonds. God, these skeletons. God, that is such a drop. Ooh, more diamonds. Won't complain about that. Seems lava is more rare than diamonds. Well, we got another spout right here. Guess I could turn this into obsidian. Oh, I think I messed it up. Whoops. Well, wasted that piece. Trying to do the flanking maneuver. Nice try. Oh! God! Bro, he fell from the ceiling. Yeah, I guess I'm not invincible yet. Good God, where'd he even come from? He fall from like right here? No idea. Yes, finally. Okay, that's what I was looking for. This is huge, man. It's like a whole lava river. Perfect. Oh, there's more diamonds. Man, I'm finding quite a bit. Deep slate caves are really a good place to find them. Alright, there's 14. That's more than enough, so let's go up. Oh, it looks like just in time for another day. Day 37. I was hoping to have gotten level 30 by the time I go up. Maybe I can get some more XP before I go to the Nether, because I'd like to get a level 30 enchanted diamond sword. Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta get those diamonds. Jeez, man, I got 28 diamonds just from that brief trip. I wasn't even trying to get any. That's crazy. Alright, I think my ladder is just around this corner. Yeah, here we are. Alright, here we are. I want to check on the villagers, because I did leave them overnight. I hope no zombies got to them. Alright, let's see. Has anyone moved in here yet? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, well we got 2 baby villagers now. Oh, wait, did I just hear a zombie villager? Oh no! I got the librarian! That sucks, man. Well, actually, maybe I could cure him? Nah, it's probably not worth it. Alright, well, I clearly cannot let them roam. I kind of thought that would be a bad idea, but at least we still have 3 of them in here. Alright, well, again, lots and lots of plunder. I guess I could get to level 30 if I smelted up a bunch of the stuff. I have so much raw copper and iron. Okay, man, well, I am ready to go to the Nether at this point. I've got all I need, so just gotta find a good spot for the portal. Maybe down in here? Dig out a little spot for it. Alright, here we go, man. Let's hope for a good spawn. Stop it. I spawned in the fortress. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. That's a blaze spawn right there, isn't it? Oh my god. That sure is a stark contrast to the last video I did where I was trying to find the fortress. That took me like 3 hours to find it. That is a much better spawn. But I will say, it's not a fantastic spawn because I'm kind of up on like an isolated island. I don't really know how to get down. Here, you know what I could do? I've got the bridging mod that lets you build like this. And then I'll build a staircase down like that. Oh, jeez. Alright, and then I'll build a drop ladder. I can get my way down. Yeah, this'll do. God, what? How did I get hit from that? Oh god. God, this bow is so good. God, it is so unbelievably foggy, man. That's the one downside about Bliss shaders is... God. When you're in the Nether, there's so much fog. Oh, I just realized I should have brought my gold with me. You know, all the gold I've been collecting? I should trade with the piglins. I always forget to do that. I guess I could just mine for gold, but we'll see. Alright, this fog is pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna switch to complementary real quick. Yeah, talk about a difference in clarity. Oh my god, dude. I just want to be able to see what I'm doing. You know, like that fog is so outrageous. I guess I probably could turn that setting down in the Bliss shader settings, but I also really just do like the look of complementary. So I'll probably stick with this for the time being. Is that a baby wither skeleton holding a head? What? Is that how you get wither skeleton heads now? I mean, obviously not in vanilla. That's obviously a modded thing, but maybe that's added by Incendium or something, where baby wither skeletons carry the heads. That's cool. Alright, well, maybe I could fight the wither in this video. Wasn't really planning on doing that, but that'd be cool. Wait, I just realized, is this a double fortress? Like, this is a fortress, but then there's also all of that over there. But it looks too disconnected to be the same thing. I mean, that is outrageous luck. Not that I need 2 fortresses, but just that 2 would spawn next to each other like that. That's wild. Well, at this point, I've got 10 blaze rods, and that's more than I would probably need. And I'm not really in a rush to trade with the... Oh god. I'm not in a rush to trade with piglins for like, you know, pearls and stuff. I'm not trying to beat the Ender Dragon anytime soon. So I'd say we can get out of here. Alright, successful haul. Alright, well, I'm back on the island. It's day 39. We got a fresh coat of paint. I haven't seen the island with complimentary yet. It's just so much more vibrant and Minecraft-y looking. Let's go check on the villagers, first of all. Alright, looks like we got 4 of them. I'll build them a tunnel today. We'll get them starting to populate the house over there. Let me just dump off all the loot I got from the Nether in here. Alright, but before I even do that with the tunnel, I want to try to get a Silk Touch pickaxe. Sure have the diamonds for it, and I've got level 30, so I might be able to snag one. There it is. Finally, that took a while. Alright, so that only has Silk Touch on it, but I could combine that with another pickaxe. Oh, and this one's extended. That's good. I love that modifier. Alright, so let's get efficiency 4 on this. Oh man, see, it has fortune on it though. I guess I could combine it with my pickaxe right here. God, it's 19 levels? That is crazy. Alright. Well, in the meantime, I got the Silk Touch that I was after, so the reason I want that is I want to start building up a wall. After that whole zombie villager fiasco earlier, I gotta get some better defenses around here. Build a bit of a perimeter. So, let's go get some stone for like a stone brick wall. I'm actually curious if efficiency 4 is enough to insta-mine stone, because I've gotten so many of those efficiency nodes at this point from the skill tree path. You know, all of this. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I've gained like 100% extra mining speed at this point. Okay, not quite, but I feel like it's pretty close to being able to insta-mine stuff. Because I know normally you need efficiency 5 and then I think haste 2 from a beacon to do that, but I wonder if I get enough of those efficiency skills that I could just do it anywhere without a beacon. That'd be pretty powerful. Alright, so I got a bunch of cobblestone and then a bunch of stone. Ooh, I think the sun's about to come up. I want to see this. Oh, that's so pretty, dude. I've almost half exhausted my pickaxe. I've dug out a pretty big cave in here. But I think I just want to have so much stone at my disposal that I don't have to like constantly keep coming back down here. I also would like to get some andesite, but I mean the andesite deposit outside isn't massive. I'd like to find ideally an andesite cave. It's a biome underground and it's just like tons of andesite, but can't always find those. Yeah, there it is. Day 40. That's a cool milestone. I still gotta think of some projects to work on though, dude, because I mean day 40 sounds like a lot, but I still have, was that like 77 days or something like that left? I mean this wall is definitely gonna be like a week probably of in-game time, but maybe I'll do like a railway. I gotta build some stuff down by the water too. I was thinking about it while I was digging out this cave, and I could honestly turn this into a villager sanctuary of sorts. Like if it's underground, maybe have like the toolsmiths or the weaponsmiths down here because it kind of fits the vibe. Alright, I think it's time to take this off my hotbar. It's getting a little bit low. And we'll just finish up this tunnel. I don't know why I'm digging this tunnel, but I just thought I'd pick a direction and then just keep going until I hit the ocean. Yeah, here we go. Here's grass. So this connects up all the way to the mine back there beyond my house. So that was quite a project. But right, let me take stock of all the stone and cobblestone I've gotten. Yeah, I got a ton of stone. This should get me started. Alright, well, in the meantime, let's go to bed. And I'm probably going to go to bed in real life as well, because it's almost midnight. Yeah, tomorrow I'll get to work on the wall. Okay, well, I've got a nice little surprise for you here. So, you'll notice that the day counter just jumped from day 41 to 45. And you'll also notice that there's now a massive wall around here. And I was recording when I was building this, and then towards the end of the recording, I blue screened. And when I came back, my footage was corrupted and unusable. So that's nice. So, it's not like you really missed much. I mean, I was just placing blocks, really. It was pretty repetitive, but it just covers, like, the top hill, you know, like the highest point of the island. I didn't want to do the entire island. But yeah, I mean, I blue screened because I was like, oh, I want to go exploring. I want to go sail out in that direction. And I guess the moment that I start loading chunks, the game just destroys itself. So, lesson learned, I'll just stick to the island. Well, I guess if I'm going to stick by the island then, I'm not really going to leave now. Then let me try to get that tunnel I was talking about. I was going to get some villagers over to that new house I built. Or actually, I might not even need to do that. Let me try out the lead thing. Oh yeah, look at that. Sweet. That's so handy. Alright, come along. Oh, he's freaking out. Chill out, Clarence. Just going to bring him over to the new house. This is so much better than having to dig a whole tunnel and deal with that nonsense. Alright, Clarence, let's make you a Fletcher. Come along. God, they are not happy about this. God, they get absolutely flung. That's crazy. I just gotta destroy their beds and their workstations because I think they're trying to run back here. I just don't know which bed is which. I'll just break them all. Alright, so these are the OG guys. I'll keep them in here. Alright, so these guys should turn into Fletchers, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I'll give them a whole bunch of bread, and they should make some more Fletchers. I mean, I could expand this at a later date, you know, make it more like a staircase going down to like a basement area, because 4 Fletchers isn't a ton, but it should do for now. Now, what to do next? I think I'd like to get some more pathways going around the island. I noticed at the edge of the island over there's like a higher raised up point, like there's some stone over there, and that'd be a cool spot for a lighthouse down the road. I mean, at this point, I'm just terrified of going exploring, because I don't want to go out there and load chunks and have my computer blue screen on me again and lose my footage, but it's alright. That might make the challenge more interesting if I have to get everything that I need on this island. I am gonna have to cross the river at some point, looks like. Guess I'll have to build a pretty big bridge. I gotta get some more stone. I'll build a stone bridge. Oh, what is this tomfoolery? Alright, let's get to bed. Alright, so, doesn't look great, does it? The bridge, but I'll make it look pretty. It's a lot harder to build something aesthetic in survival than it is in creative mode, that's for sure. Alright, that looks a little better. I feel like I need some spruce, like trapdoors or fences, or maybe some stairs on the sides. Okay, well, it's day 50. That is a huge milestone, dude. I was thinking about it, about what I want to work on next, and I think I've done a lot of stuff at home. Like, I built that bridge over there, I've done the paths, I've traded with villagers, but I'm really craving an adventure. And so right now I'm cooking up all of my gold so that I can go to the Nether. So I was thinking about it, and I'm like, do I really want to wait until day 117 to fight the Ender Dragon? Like, not really. I've really been struggling with inventory space, and I was thinking about how nice it would be to get some shulker boxes. So I need to, you know, beat the dragon to do that. I also have no idea what happened, but somehow I lost every single one of my diamonds. I cannot find them anywhere. Like, I had 40 diamonds. So it looks like I'm back to iron tools for the time being. I mean, I swear, I've looked in every single chest on my island, and I cannot find them anywhere. I mean, I can't imagine that I would have dropped them and they would have despawned, but I suppose that's possible. Such a fail, man. That was so many diamonds, but what can you do? I can always get more. Alright, so I've got a whole bunch of gold cooking up, and this is going to take a little bit of time, so I guess I'll go chop some trees down while I'm waiting. Oh yeah, check it out. I got Twang V2. I traded for a legendary bow, and look at that extra velocity. Like, +1 doesn't sound like a lot, but I swear it's like a laser beam. Like, look how fast that is. Like, the velocity is just so quick, so it's going to be so easy to hit stuff. Oh, wait. Did I just get cooked pork chops? Oh, right, because my bow has soul flame on it. Well, that's handy. Alright, let me go check on the gold. It's almost nighttime, so I think it's almost done. Yeah, there we go. All done. Alright, well, let's go to bed, and then in the morning I'll do some piglin trading. Oh yeah, check it out, by the way. I didn't mention this, but I got some of this, like, canvas rug stuff, so I've scattered it around the house. Like, I've got some up here by my bed, and it just looks so nice, doesn't it? I want to get more of that. You get it from using the knife that I've been using to chop up stuff on the cutting board, and you just go and chop down grass, and then it drops, I think, hay or something like that, or straw, and then you can turn that into canvas. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and there was like a thunderstorm earlier, and there were like 3 or 4 skeleton horsemen that spawned. So this guy is still here. Maybe I can get a name tag for him or a saddle. But let's go do some trading. Jeez, I'm already getting attacked. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so easy to hit these blazes with this bow. Look at that, it's like instant. Alright, yeah, so there's already some piglins over there. Should be pretty easy to find them in the Crimson Forest biome. And they made me some epic golden boots, so that should keep me safe from them. This bow is ridiculous. Like one-shots everything. Okay, so there's a piglin. I'd like to find 2, ideally. Getting a lot of cooked pork from these hoglin things. Actually pretty good. Alright, so there's one over there. I just want to find 2. Like, why do they always like by themselves? There's one down there. Oh, here we go. Here's 2. Oh, here's 3. Okay, this is perfect. Alright, guys. Get your gold. Oh yeah, they give you spectral arrows. That's pretty good. Oh. What was that? What was that sound? I have no idea. Oh, what is this? What? Was that that sound was a phantom spawning? That was so ominous, dude. Oh, God, there's more. Well, anyways, I got a pretty good haul from that. I didn't get quite enough eyes, though. I only have 9. So I might have to go find a warped forest and just farm some endermen for a bit. Can I hit them from here? Oh my God, that's crazy. Yeah, run away, you little bitch. Oh, jeez. Alright, so it's day 53, and I'm back at the house, and I've got almost everything that I need at this point. I was just realizing, though, since I fought those phantoms, and I got the phantom membranes, I can make slow-falling potions, and that would actually be really useful for the end. And I got my brewing stand up here on the shelf, because I just know that the Ender Dragon, they can, like, throw you up in the air, right? And I just don't want to have to rely on a water bucket for that. And I think you just need redstone, and you use that to extend the lifespan of the potion. So you put the membrane up there, and then I think you do this, right? Yeah, and then that powers it. Oh wait, you need to turn these into awkward potions, right? Is it just like this? How do you do it? Oh, you do it in the brewing stand. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'll give that a second. I'm definitely no pro at this game. I've been playing it for like 10 years, and I still don't know how most of the game mechanics work. Okay, that's all good to go. And then we put the membrane in there. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll just give them a little bit extra boost with redstone. I do like that you can make potions in the game. It's a cool mechanic, for sure. I guess while I'm waiting, I'll turn all these eyes into Eyes of Ender. Yeah, 19. That should be plenty. Alright, so yeah, 4 minutes apiece. So that's 12 minutes of slow falling. That's more than enough. Alright, man. Well, I think I am good to go. We are ready to take on the Ender Dragon. Alright, so the Stronghold is this way. I'm a little nervous, though, because the last time I tried to travel this direction, my game... my computer blue screened, so we'll see if that happens again. I tried to solve the problem by using this program called Amulet, and you can trim chunks in your world, so you can delete certain chunks and it'll act as if you never explored them. Because I think what was going on, I looked at it over in the distance, there were like these weird looking chunks, like holes in the world, kind of look like the Farlands, and I think somehow my game got corrupted and like certain chunks got really screwed up, so when I tried to walk over there and load them, my game would just instantly crash. But I don't see them anymore when I look in this distance. Like, you could see them like right here probably, so hopefully the issue's gone. Yeah, you see that up in the corner? Failed to load chunk. So that's what I was seeing a lot earlier. Oh, there it is. My game crashed. Okay, well, maybe I can't go to the Stronghold. I suppose what I could do is I could try to find a new Stronghold. Like, instead of going this way... Oh, bro, what? Instead of going that way, maybe I could make a new Nether portal in the Nether. Like, I go 1,000 blocks in the Nether, and then I come out, so now I'm like 8,000 blocks away. What is going on, bro? Where are these zombies coming from? But you know what I mean? Like, if I go like 8,000 blocks away from here, surely it'll be a different Stronghold than whatever's over there causing me to crash. Might have to do that instead. So I do have 19 obsidian, so that's more than enough. Why are there so many zombies? What is going on? This is ridiculous. So yeah, I'll just make a new portal in the Nether, and then hopefully I'll be so far away that those chunks causing me to crash won't exist anymore. Or like I won't be loading those chunks, so my game shouldn't crash. Alright, back to the Nether. Let me get this bed off my hotbar. Don't want to make any mistakes now. Oh, what is this? It's like a little camp down here. Nether skeleton tower. That sounds cool. It's not my current mission, but maybe I could save that for later. Where even is it? Oh, it's northeast, is it? Okay. Alright, this is about 1,000 blocks from my portal, so this will put me like 8,000 blocks away, so this should be fine. Alright, let's hope for no crashes. Oh, you're joking. I spawned in the deep dark. I guess I should have looked at the Y level. Oh boy. I mean, it says I'm 97 blocks up above sea level, so I must be like in a mountain or something. Oh yeah, look, there's surface right there. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we are. Oh, there's a town. Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess I could loot this real quick. These castles usually have pretty solid loot in them. Lots of food. Yeah, what? A diamond pickaxe and 2 diamonds? Sure, dude. Yeah, there was 10 obsidian just in that chest. My god, dude. Yeah, I totally came out of a mountain. Wait, what is that? You see that square over there? Bro, I'm seeing so much weird stuff. What is that? That's not a trial chamber, is it? It looks like copper, though. Oh, check it out. That's cool. Yeah, look at this. I don't really know how these work. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I should really look into the patch notes on how those work. There's something like a key. Like you get like a heavy core to make the mace. Something like that. I have no idea. Let's just focus on the Ender Dragon for now. Wow, sure is some pretty landscape. Look at this. Some sort of ruins down there. That's so weird. Just like a chunk of bridge. Interesting. Oh, there's a tent over here. Another just like random structure. That's cool though. Whoa, what is that? That's massive. Okay, that I cannot resist. I have to go explore that. I know I'm trying to find the Ender Dragon right now, but oh my god. That looks crazy. Maybe that bridge is part of the same thing. Like there's ruins scattered around this castle area. That is huge. Alright, I'll just remember that the Stronghold is in that direction, but that looks so cool. Golly. This place is huge. Oh, yeah, I figure there'd be strays here. Dude, nothing can stand up to this bow. Maybe I'll just try to build up to that top tower. I'm assuming that's where all the loot is. Wow, look at all that. It's like a whole, like, city. There's a spawner down there. That looks like a trial chamber spawner. Maybe this is like a modded version of a trial chamber. It's weird loot. Really strange. Whoa, it's like a boss battle arena up here. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna drink my slow flying potion and dip. See ya! Yeah, I didn't need all 3 of them, so I can definitely spare 1 for now. Alright, now it's more this way. Please don't break. Yes, okay, good. Ah, now it's back this way. Okay, I'm getting close. Is it like down underneath this ruined town? Okay, now it's back in this direction, so it must be like right below this, I guess? Yeah, okay, it's right over here. Here we are. Oh, I dug straight into the library. Alright, let's go find the portal room. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, it's only 1 eye in the portal, but I have more than enough. So we are good to go, man. Alright, let's do it. There it is, baby. Okay. Honestly, I might not even need to shoot the healing towers. I could just go straight for the dragon. Because this thing is so accurate and so fast. Yeah, like he's already half health. Oh, jeez. Wow. You just got absolutely clowned on. Yes, sir. That was so easy. Yeah, get her done. Alright, well, I didn't really even need to use my potions, but okay. Alright, well, I still want to explore the end. There's the gateway, so we could do that. I also noticed when I came in, there's this ore. What is this? Ametrine? What is this? Oh, this is one of the smithing things from the mythic upgrades I was talking about. So it levitates enemies when you hit them. I mean, that's cool. It sounds kind of like a little bit niche. Like, I don't know how useful that would be in combat. I really wanted to figure out how you get this topaz stuff, because having this 3x durability is insane. I'll have to look it up on the wiki how you get it. But in the meantime, let's go explore. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, okay. Oh, is that an end city already? Oh, look at that. That looks like different though. It's like on the ground. That's weird. I think that's an end ship too. Well, I am not even remotely close to that though. What would be the best way of getting there? I mean, maybe just building a bridge, honestly. I definitely feel a lot safer with the bridging mod. The thing that's letting me place blocks like this. Because I would not want to be shifting over the void. Yeah, what is that thing? It's like an isolated island, like an end fortress. Looks cool. Alright, well I will approach cautiously. I do have a slow falling potion. I could like parachute my way in. Alright, I'm going in. God, this is terrifying. Ooh, man. Alright, I guess I'll just dig my way in. What is this? Oh, it's a shulker box. Wait, what? Oh, it's like, the looter mod that I have that turns them into, like specialty chests. That must be this with like the gold trim, like that. So can I just like take it? Oh, look at that. Here, I'll put some of my stuff in here so I can transport it. Alright, perfect, man. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Okay, it's day 56, apparently. I don't know how time works in the end. Oh, God. I hear the shulkers. Can you not break these things? They just always spawn mobs? Oh. Oh, they spawn shulkers. Dude, I'm gonna get so many shulker boxes from this. Look how many there are. There's like 3 in here. Just in here. Alright, don't look at them in the eyes. We're fine. Oh, God. Yeah, here's the ship. Oh, God. I must just fell off the void. Is there an elytra in here? I feel like if I got the monster in here, it would probably give me an elytra, if I had to guess. Because we're in an end ship. Because I don't see an elytra in here. Alright, well I did not find an elytra, but I found a whole ton of shulker boxes, which, honestly, that's really what I wanted. Like, since I'm living on an island, and I'm not really, like, exploring that much, it doesn't really make sense to have an elytra. Like, it's not really needed. God, I swear the rate of Endermen spawning is up somehow. I don't know why. Let's get out of here. Oh, where am I? Wait, this is not my bed. I spawned at spawn. Why am I here? Oh god, I'm at 0, bro. And I don't know how to get... I don't remember what the chords of my base are. Well, I think it's like 1200 something. Problem is, I just don't know if it was positive 1200 or negative 1200. And I don't know like which direction it was. But I guess I'll just look out for like a big ocean. Like that's a landmark, I guess. Oh my god, look at the auroras. That looks really different from how I remember it with complimentary. That is crazy. Whoa, listen to that sound. That sounds crazy. Okay, this looks promising. I'm seeing water down there. Okay, day 57. Still searching. Alright, well this is more wide open, but this doesn't really look like my island. I do have 19 obsidian, and I could make a portal and then try to retrace my steps in the Nether, because the Nether is a lot smaller. Like 8 blocks in the overworld is 1 block in the Nether, so this might be faster. Okay, so right off the bat, do I know where I am? Does not look familiar. Okay, still no luck, but I have a solution. It's called look at your footage. So earlier, when I came out of the portal in that mountain, you know, when I came out of the overworld, I was at like 6500 X and then like 18 Z. So I'm pretty sure all I have to do is divide each of those numbers by 8, and I'll get the values for where I was in the Nether, which should be 820 for X and 2 for Z, something like that. So I'm just gonna try to dig over there. Ooh, is that the warped forest I was at earlier? It could be. This looks somewhat familiar, like I remember seeing a warped forest across the lava lake. Oh yeah, there's a torch. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. This is the correct direction. Yeah, here we go. Here's my tunnel. The power of footage, baby. Man, it is good to be back. It's just in time for the sunrise, too. What day is it? Day 58? Yes. Cool, man. I just looked at the chords. It was like, my island's like negative 715, negative 1700. I wasn't even remotely close. I don't know where I got that 1300 number from, but it's whatever. I made it back. And so now that I'm back with all those shulker boxes, I can do basically any building project. I'm not really restricted by my inventory as much. And again, so there's a big open field right down there, down the hill. I got the forestry over to the left, but I think what I really want to do is expand the farming and animal stuff, because I haven't really done much with that. Like, I have them all down here in this pen, but It's not very nice, and now they have like a big stone wall here, so maybe I could build some pastures outside of the wall. You know what I should do right now, actually, is go tame that skeleton horse. I think he's over here. Alright, come on, little fella. Dude, he's like a ghost when you look down. He like disappears. That's kind of freaky. Oh, wait, was he always tamed? I never saw the hearts come out. Maybe he's just always rideable. Okay. That's so cool. I got a skeleton horse. Alright, let's just, I'll put him right here. You stay put. So how do I want to do this? It's just a massive field right now. It would be nice to split them up into like little buildings where they could like go in when it's raining and then come outside to enjoy the fresh air. Alright, I have the pathway coming out here, and it's kind of raised up a little bit, so this would be a good spot for like a raised up fisherman's hut eventually. I can get like 4 or 5 fisherman villagers down here. Oh. Okay, so I'm thinking about having 4 small-ish buildings dotted around here where the animals can have a refuge from the rain like this. But I'm probably going to need to make this area even bigger. It's not honestly that big of a spot for 4 different types of animals and 4 animal pens. That seems like a big enough space. This will just be one type of animal, like chickens will live here or something. But yeah, looking at it from above, like I'm gonna have to clear those trees all the way up the coast, because that's, like, I could fit maybe 2 of these in this spot that I've already cleared. It's alright. The island has got plenty of room on it. Alright, I think it's day 60, right? Wow, big milestone. Alright, that looks fine. This looks like it should be a chicken coop. It's kind of a small building. Alright, and then this one, I can make this a little bit bigger. Maybe this will be the sheep pen. Alright, there's the sheep pen. Another good day's work. I think tomorrow I'll start getting the animals in their pens. Start moving the sheep and chickens over. Alright, well that was pretty easy. Alright, let's just get rid of the imposter. Okay, well that was pretty quick. I mean, I left most of them in there, but now I can make more of them in here, so it's renewable. Okay, so now let's move on to maybe the pig pen or the cow pen, something like that over here. Whoa, pretty big cave right down in here. Oh, it's like a whole cave network underneath my island. Oh, jeez. Getting a little bit distracted, but yeah, I got all the time in the world, right? Alright, well that was a bit of an impromptu mining trip, but I got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna go dump this off. You know, I do feel like I'm kind of starting to outgrow this smelting setup. Like, this workshop is aesthetic, but it's not very functional. And I was thinking about whenever I finish up the animal pen stuff, I could turn that area into more like a forge, or like an extension of this current house. But in the meantime, I'll put all this stuff in the furnaces. Alright, now that I've finished that, I want to get back to the animal pen. Got a little distracted. Let me just get a little bit more wood. Alright, that should be enough. It'd be cool if I did a little trapdoor bridge that just goes across the top like that. Little walkway. I want to test something. I've got all these diagonal fences here, but I'm curious if I can have a diagonal fence gate. I'm assuming not. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, well, that's fine. I think this will do for a cow pen. Alright, and I'll do one more for the pigs, probably right here. Alright, and there's the pig pen. So now we just gotta get the cows and the pigs over, and then we're pretty much done with this project. Here we are. Okay, so now we got all those pens down by the coast. That looks cool, man. I like how it came out. So in the morning, I'll tear down this travesty of a pen, and then we'll think about what to do with this space next. Okay, so I talked about building some sort of forge, right? I just think I'm starting to outgrow this house a bit, and I'm kind of running out of room. I also need a better storage system, so maybe down here could be like a double storage forge area. Okay, well I think first thing to do is to get rid of this fence. Alright, and then I'm gonna get rid of this thing. I never really liked it. It was just kind of ugly. Alright, I just did a bunch of emerald trading because I realized my pickaxe is about to break. And I'm probably going to want to buy a new one from the toolsmith because I actually don't have any diamonds. I probably should go mining soon, honestly. That is such a fail that I lost like 40 diamonds. I really don't know where they went. He's not actually even selling diamond pickaxes yet. I hope he's an expert right now, but I hope he can trade them with like his final tier. Okay, there we go. So his final tier, he gives an efficiency 2 pickaxe. That's pretty good. I'll buy a few of these. Alright, well obviously it's much more level now, so I'm thinking I'm gonna extend my house, and maybe we'll have like some big pillars supporting a building here, and this is gonna be like storage slash smelting. But geez, man, that was a lot of digging and placing of dirt, so let's go to bed. But before I even think about starting this build, I want to do the mother of all mining trips, dude. Because after I went to the end and I got all those shulker boxes, I've now got a ton of inventory, right? And I'm still reeling from my loss of those diamonds. I need to get those back somehow. Alright, there's still a little bit of tidying up. Did some trading with villagers, but now I am ready to go mining. Alright, let's do it. Oh, diamonds. I got 7 just from 2 ore? Jesus, man. You know, I just had dinner, and I was eating pasta, and you know how when you get like the really granular, like shredded Parmesan cheese, and you put that on your pasta, and sometimes it like clumps together in the container, and I was, as I was pouring the Parmesan onto the pasta, like literally 3/4 of the tub fell onto my pasta. And then I tried to like grab it, but then because it's so fine and granular, it just kind of like falls apart. So like, there was no way I could like get it off my pasta, and it started like melting and stuff. So I ended up just being like, ah, screw it, I'll just eat my pasta with all this cheese on it. But now I'm feeling so sick. I didn't even eat like half of my meal because I was just like, this is making me feel nauseous. This much cheese and yeah, it was quite a fail. You know, I mentioned in my last video that I'm trying to think about ways to make my channel feel more, like sustainable from a creative perspective. It might finally be time to start considering other games. And I know that you guys are always asking me to play this game called Vintage Story, and it's apparently really similar to Minecraft. So, you know, I'm not saying I'm going to pivot my content fully, but I would be interested in trying out other games just from the sake of like keeping myself entertained, you know? Because I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, dude. It's been like 12 years probably. And I feel like I've done most of what there is to do. Like I haven't really ventured into like redstone stuff, but it's not really the way my brain works. I'm much more like a adventure exploration person. That's why I love Valheim so much. Maybe I would do a Valheim video eventually. Like 117 days in Valheim. That'd be cool. Another game that I was considering doing 117 days for is Terraria. I adore Terraria. That I've probably played like 1,300 hours of that thing. I haven't played it in like a year though, at least, and that'd be really fun because it's got like a built-in progression. Wait, is this the surface? What? Oh, no way. I'm right here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stay down in the mines, but it's got like a built-in progression system where like I feel like you would never really be bored, and there's just always something you can probably do and work towards. So we'll see. I'm definitely considering it. Different games for sure. But I've definitely got some cool stuff with Minecraft coming soon. I'm, like I've mentioned before, doing that zombie apocalypse video soon. That's going to be awesome. And I was thinking it'd be fun to do like a winter themed one since Christmas won't be too far away in the future now. We shall see. I just want to keep my options open. Oh, God! Oh my God, bro. God, that legitimately really scared me. I must have stared at an Enderman. Clearly. Oh my God, bro. There we go. Golly, man. Came right up in my face. Oh yeah, and one more thing about Terraria. I know like a big part of Terraria is mods as well. There's stuff like the Calamity mod, which is really cool. I've never really like gotten into that content. But I remember there was this mod I think called like Fargo's Souls. Something like that. And it was built around this idea of like getting a ton of different souls, like the soul, like the warrior soul, and you have to combine like 16 accessory items to get one soul, and then you combine like 8 of those souls to get like the Soul of Terraria item, which is some crazy item. Basically, long story short, it's just like a super in-depth progression mod where you're like constantly looking for that item to combine with this item to get that item, and there's just like a massive tree of stuff to do. And I was thinking that could be an interesting thing to do for content, like not just 117 days in Terraria, but like a modded Terraria thing. Because I have no idea how long that would take to fully complete Fargo's Souls, but I bet it would, you know, be hundreds of hours probably. Maybe not that much, but it would definitely be a wealth of content and stuff to do. So I'd consider doing that down the road. Oh yeah, yeah, shoot me. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Get out of here, fool. Oh, not now. Don't blow up my diamonds. Alright, we're good. 23 diamonds from one vein. That's ridiculous. Well, gotta recoup my losses from earlier. Whoa, this cave looks huge. I really want to find an ancient city. I would love to find one of those. I just don't know how you get them. Like, do you need a map or something to locate them? Because they're just so rare. Like, this bow that I have is so good that I probably could take on the warden with it. Maybe I'm a little bit too confident, though. We'll see. Oh, dude, you know, I had such a bizarre interaction earlier this week at Chipotle. It was so weird. This has never happened to me. I was about to check out. You know, you're about to swipe your card and about to leave with your food. And this guy comes up out of absolutely nowhere. And he just comes up like right in my face, like just like a foot or two away from my face, like, "Hey man, can you buy me a burrito?" Like right up in my face, like being super pushy about it. And I was just like, no. And I walked away. And I almost laughed because it was so like in your face, like, do this for me right now. And look, I know there's a difference between like someone that like really needs help, or like, you know, if they asked it in a way like, "Hey man, I know like you don't have to do this, but I'd really appreciate it if you'd help me out right now," kind of thing. But this dude was like, "Buy this for me right now." And I mean, I'm assuming he was a homeless guy. I mean, I don't know, but I just thought it was such a funny interaction. Or not, I mean, it's kind of sad, but like, it's just like a bizarre interaction because, like, I think that there's a difference between being generous all the time and being generous to people that you know deserve it, you know? Because like with my like girlfriend, for example, I like to think that she would consider me pretty generous because like right now I pay basically all of our rent and like I help us out a lot. And that's because I know that she deserves it and that she works extremely hard in school right now. But it's a very different story when someone comes up to you and just starts like demanding something of you when you don't even know who they are, and in such like an aggressive, abrasive way. It's just like, come on, dude. Like, do you really think that's gonna work? Like, I honestly might have helped that guy out if he did it in a way like, "Hey, I know like this is really inconvenient for you, or like you don't have to do this for me, but I really appreciate it." You know, just like prefacing that you know that this is an unreasonable ask. But some people are just, they go right for the neck on it. Like, the reason I tell you that is because I like to think of that in the context of toxic relationships. Because that's like a, you know, just a one-off case. Like that's a stranger. It's not like I'm ever going to see that guy again. But I do think about people that do that kind of thing to you, that you know them personally, like they're demanding of you of something, or they ask you like, hey, I need you to do this thing for me right now, and not really acknowledge that it's inconvenient for you. I don't like those people, man, and you should not tolerate that kind of behavior if you know people that are like that. Like I remember back in freshman year of college, I was the one guy on my floor that had a car, and so, not a lot, but I would sometimes get asked to like, you know, can you drive me somewhere? Can you do this thing for me? Because I know you have a car, kind of a thing. And it didn't like feel great because a lot of the time I didn't know that person very well, or like it just felt like they were kind of using me in that regard. And a lot of the time I would just say like, no, no, like I'm not going to drive you somewhere right now. There was one time in particular where this guy that was like kind of like the floor asshole, like people did not really like him very much. And he came into my room and I was like studying or, you know, doing something semi-important. And he was like, hey man, can you drive me to the train station right now? I just told him no. And like, it feels good to tell people boundaries, like say like, hey, no, this is not acceptable. Like, I feel like there's certain people that in that situation in Chipotle where I was at, like it was such an abrasive, quick ask that a lot of people would just cave and just be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do that for you right now. But like, you got to put your foot down sometimes and just say like, no, that is overstepping my boundaries. I'm not going to do that for you. And I think it just comes with time and age and all that. Cause I feel like if I was, you know, back in college, like, I don't know if I would have said that to that guy. I might have just caved and gave him the burrito. But nowadays I feel like I'm better about that kind of thing and just be like, no, I don't know who you are. You don't know me. I don't owe you anything. Move on with your day, you know? Might sound a little bit cold, a little bit not very compassionate, but you know, I just think you gotta pick your battles in terms of where you want to put your resources in life. And I think you should be very generous and very compassionate and very kind towards the people that you know, like your friends and family, and particularly within your friends and family, the people that you know that deserve it, because not every single family member or friend is great to you. But if you know someone really works hard and you really want to help them out, absolutely do that. But if you don't know someone and there's no reason for you to help them out, then like just have a level of respectable distance. You know, you don't have to be rude to people or anything like that, but like, don't go out of your way to bend over backwards for someone that you don't know. And look, I would like to think that everyone has the best intentions and all the charities in the world are just these selfless acts of humanity, and they're so great. And a lot of them are. A lot of people are just, you know, they're down on their luck and they need help, but there are people that are going to take advantage of you in life. But you got to have a good radar sometimes and figure out like, is this person really right for me, or are they just trying to use me for their benefit, you know? And in the case of that little Chipotle story, I'm pretty sure that guy was just trying to use me for his benefit, and I told him no. So just have some boundaries. It'll serve you well. Okay, well, I've gotten quite a bit of stuff. I have like 1.5k copper. Yeah, I think it's time to go up. I probably could do more, but I feel like I don't have that much inventory space despite having all these shulker boxes, so let's just go up. I was thinking about it, and I would love to build a massive wheat farm, so I'm going to pivot to that once I get to the surface. Alright, let's get to bed. It is too late to be up. So let's put all the valuables away. Wow, that is a lot of stuff. It might not look like it, but that's like 50 stacks of copper probably between the raw copper and the cooked copper. That's wild. Okay, but what I said I wanted to do now is to build a massive wheat farm. I don't know why, it just sounds cool. I feel like it would look pretty. Got a whole bunch of diamond hose I've gotten from the villagers, and I've got the water buckets. So I'm thinking down here. Over here seems like a good spot for the farms. The problem is this island is just not that flat. It's a very hilly island, so might have to terraform a little bit. Oh, I could also build it up there on the floating island. I talked about doing something up there. Wouldn't be super convenient to get to, but I feel like that would be interesting. Alright, so we got a smaller island here, but then the bigger island is over there. Right, and then up here I'll just find a nice spot to start flattening it down, and then we'll start planting some wheat. Just get to bed before any creepers show up. Oh, is that a panda? Oh, it's a cow. I swear that I thought that was a panda. Alright, this is a good start. It's a lot more rocky and sandy than I thought though, so I have to replace a lot of these blocks with dirt. But once I get a good layer of just dirt, I'll start planting some wheat. Alright, time for bed. Oh, what? What are you guys doing here in my wheat field? Alright, let's get this over with. God, that was so easy. Wonder if I should do a raid. Like this bow is absurdly powerful. I could probably handle it at this point. If I could beat the Ender Dragon, I surely could beat a raid, right? Alright, well, let's take a little break from the wheat field. I've made some good progress. Let's go fight a raid. Got Bad Omen 3 on right now. I drank those potions, so I think all I have to do is just run up to my house down there, right? Where the villagers are, and it should trigger a raid. Geronimo! My god, it's such a ridiculous jump. Man, look how deep the ocean is, too. That's wild. I was thinking I'm probably going to want a better way to get up and down than this waterfall here in the bridge, and I was thinking about building a roller coaster up to the island. Let's see if I can get up to that later. Oh! I think I just did it, right? Yeah, Raid Omen. Okay, cool. Let me actually go get my diamond armor, because I'm not wearing it right now. Alright, sounds like they're coming over this way. Alright, so can I see any raiders yet? I think I see them in the forest over there. My wall is actually going to do a pretty good job of keeping them out. Yeah, here they are. Alright, here's the next wave. Trying to break into my house? I don't think so. Where's this last raider? Here, I'll look for him in the morning. Let me go to bed. Alright, it's day 75. We're getting up there, dude. Where is this last pillager? He's got to be around here somewhere. Here he is. Stand still, would you? There we go. Alright, well, it hasn't been too bad so far. It's been pretty easy. Oh, there's a lot of them. Let me get them all. God, it's just like nothing can even stand a chance against this bow. Alright, so I think it's wave 4 now. Oh, they're invading. Oh god. Where are these last couple of raiders? Would they be over here with the rest of the wave? There he is. Okay, so this is wave 5. But I had Bad Omen 3, so I don't know if there's like additional waves the higher the Bad Omen tier is. I guess we'll find out. I feel like eventually there would be those Vex things, right? The little like spirit things. Oh god, here they come. Yeah, okay, here are the Illusioners. They're starting to like spawn the Vex stuff. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's a totem. Oh, no way. I've never actually gotten one of these before. Alright, so here's wave 6. Okay, looks like they're over there. Still half the raid left, but I don't see any villagers. Oh, maybe they're in the mine. Haven't checked that yet. Like in this tunnel, maybe? Underneath my island? Yeah, here we go. What are you guys doing? Yeah, they spawned down here. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh god, that spooked me. Oh my god. What is this magic spell? Oh, I'm actually taking a lot of damage. Oh jeez. Maybe I underestimated them. Alright, well I beat that, so there's like a wave 8 then? That wave was kind of tough, dude. I took like half my health there. Let me actually just go to bed real quick so I can see them better. Dude, that illusioner is going at like the speed of light. Oh, god. Surely this is the last wave, right? There can't be that many more after this. Hey, there it is, baby. Hero of the village. Alright, so that gives you like a discount, right? When you trade with villagers. I don't know if that's the first raid I've ever beaten, but it's probably like the second or third at most. Like I really don't engage with that game mechanic too much. Alright guys, you're safe. Okay, so sticks are like 40% off, it looks like. Like they're a lot cheaper now. Yeah, that was a fun little adventure. I almost shot my skeleton horse, sorry about that, dude. The lead broke. Maybe it would be a good time to start working on that railway I was talking about, like the roller coaster up to Wheat Island up there. Alright, so where do I want the roller coaster to start from? Maybe somewhere down here? Move, pig. Alright, so this is probably tall enough to clear all the trees on the island, so I'll have this go straight out that way, and then it'll turn left and then go up to the island. Okay, so I've made it. Wow, that looks pretty silly without any support beams underneath it. Oh my God, that's so cool, dude. Look at this thing. It's gonna look so good once I have the support pillars underneath it. Okay, let's get to bed. Alright, let's finish up this rail today. God, it looks so cool with the supports. That looks so awesome. Okay, that is all the pillars, man. That took a while. Let's just break this block, and then we'll go home. God, the roller coaster looks so cool. It's just like a big superstructure on top of the island. That's awesome. So, today, I want to switch focus. I've done a decent bit of building now. I was thinking about starting to get the ball rolling on some netherite. Because my gear it's kind of trash, let's be honest. Like, I don't really have very good enchants on it, and all my gear is common, so I'd like to expand the fletching operation over here, get some more emeralds, and then we can get some armors, like epic diamond armor, legendary diamond armor, and then I'm gonna go to the nether and start getting some netherite. Yeah, and I totally forgot about expanding my house. I have this whole grassy field here that I gotta do something with, so I'll do that as well. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about it. I'll just get to it at some point. Alright, we need some wool for some more Fletcher beds. Honestly, like, I thought for a while that I was like, oh man, 117 days is tons of time. Like, I'm gonna go through it so quickly. And it has been really quick, but it's almost been like too quick, because now I'm thinking about projects that I want to do on this island, but it's like, there's not a ton of time left, you know? So, I gotta be quick about it. Like, I'm obviously gonna expand my house here, but like, there's so much stuff that I could do on this island. Like, that roller coaster is just like opening the door for ideas for me. But we'll see. There's still quite a bit of time left. There's still like 37 days or something like that. Maybe I'll start doing 127 days or 137 days as the videos get longer. You know, I do have so much iron. I was thinking about eventually building like a tree farm that has a hopper system. Because it's not a big deal to run around and grab this stuff after it's fallen down, but it's just a little annoying. And it'd be nice if that was automated. But I'm not really sure how I would do that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright, well that's plenty of wood. That'll be great for trading. So I was thinking about making this entire house actually just all Fletchers. So I might expand this. We'll get rid of this door here. Make this the gate. So this way they can roam around a little bit more. Alright, so we got some extra beds down in here. We got some beds up here. So we're gonna have a ton of Fletchers in here. Oh, I have a lot of emeralds in here. What? I didn't know that. I suppose I also do have my my 47 diamonds, and I could try to just craft some armor and hope for a good modifier. Oh, epic. See, that's pretty good. I mean, legendary isn't going to be too much better than that, but that's solid. Oh, jeez. Gosh, I must have hit a lava lake. Whoa, is there a geode in here? Oh wow, look at this. It's like a whole geode in here, like a lava geode. What is this, like ruby? Yeah, ruby crystal shard. That's cool. Alright, well I ended up picking up 8 debris, which is just enough for 2 pieces of netherite gear, which is good. My pickaxe is about to break though, and I don't want to be trapped in the nether if I can't find my way out, so I'm gonna try to find my ladder and skedaddle. I guess actually before I leave, I mentioned trying to get one more wither skull. Let me do that too. I'll just hang out in the fortress for a little bit. Oh, I think I see one over there holding a skull. Yeah, there he is. Alright, we got 3 skulls now, so let's get out of here. Okay, made it back safe and sound, so let's go to bed. Okay, what day is it? Day 84. Cool. I've got 8 debris, so I still need to get the smithing template for that, but it's good to have that in the back pocket. But at this point, I'm going to keep chopping trees down and trading with the villagers. That's still my primary goal. God, again, man, I love this roller coaster. It's so simple, but it's just so cool. I guess I should probably let these trees grow into big trees, so maybe I'll just take a step away from this for now. We can go over to Wheat Island. How about that? I haven't done that in a little bit. We can do some farming. God, I love this roller coaster. It's so cool. Looks like the wheat has grown nicely. It's not done yet, but good to see that growing. Alright, it's expanding slowly but surely. It's just taking a while. Alright, let's get to bed. So this is all of the seeds planted that I brought. I haven't harvested the wheat yet, so I haven't gotten any more seeds, but I think I'm probably going to leave it here for the time being and go work on something else. I've been meaning to work on my house, right? I keep talking about expanding my house and adding like a forge and storage system, so I'm gonna go back home and work on that. Alright, so this is the spot where I intend to expand my house. And so I'm thinking that I'll probably break this window and have a hallway coming down this way, and then it'll open up into a bigger storage room with a bunch of chests and stuff. Oh, what is going on here? Bro, get down. Alright, well, I've made some good progress. I ended up changing the design to more of like an L-shaped building, and I think once the roof is on here, it'll look pretty good. But I need to get a silk touch pickaxe first. Mine here doesn't have anything on it, and I need to get stone for the roof. I guess I could just put this in the grindstone though, couldn't I? And then just get silk touch on it? We can just re-roll a few times until we get silk touch. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Wow, it's day 90. That is a big milestone, man. We're getting close to the end at this point. Alright, let me grab a little bit of stone, and we'll finish this roof up. Oh, wait, I have some in this chest here in my mine. Okay. I'll just use this. I'm hearing lots of monsters underneath my house here. What is going on down here? Oh, jeez! Okay, there we go. That looks good, man. I still have to add some details like trapdoors and fences and lanterns, but it's a good start. Alright, day 92. I don't think I've ever played this much concentrated amount of Minecraft in a long time. Like, I'm gonna have played like 8 hours today trying to get this video done. It's like, that's a lot of Minecraft. Alright, so let's build this chimney. So I'm thinking we'll have some campfires, maybe blast furnaces right here, and probably like 3 of them, like that. So I think the chimney itself should be like 5 blocks wide. God. Oh, what? My game just crashed. God, of all the times for me to crash, bro. Oh, God. Welcome back. Wait, what? I crashed again. Bro, I swear I'm getting like lag switched. I swear to God, if I join back when I'm dead. Golly, what is going on? God, are we finished? Oh my God, I was like, I think what it was is there were like 3 skeletons in there and one of them had a punch bow. So the moment that I tried to jump up and attack him, he like punched me into a creeper and then it's like a chain reaction. That was crazy. That could have been the end right there, honestly. That was pretty bad. No, bro, I have made it too far to get trounced like that. Alright, well, barring a few extra furnaces and maybe a few details here and there, I think this is pretty much the workshop room. Looks nice. Definitely an upgrade from my tiny workshop over here. Alright, well let's go to bed. I had quite a fright in that cave down there. Alright, I've decided that today I'm gonna fight the Wither. I feel like down in here is probably fine. I haven't really built anything over here. Alright, here we go. Doesn't he like blow up? Yeah, oh god. God, he's doing so much damage to the ground. Why is he right on me? Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Oh wait, I have Wither 2 for 30 seconds. I'm not gonna die, am I? Oh god. Oh my god, I got so low. That could have been really bad, dude. I don't know why I didn't think to consider the Wither effect. I didn't think it lasted for that long though, that was crazy. Alright, well, so the star you make beacons with. I don't really need a beacon, I just kind of wanted to do it, just to say I did it. Yeah, I guess lesson learned, if I ever want to fight the Wither again, have some milk with you. Jesus. Alright, so at this point, we've got the house built up. Nice extra module off to the edge there. We've got the roller coaster going up to Wheat Island. I'm trying to think of what other projects should I do now? What would be a good thing to work on? I suppose I could work towards my goal of getting all legendary armor, like I talked about, because my armor still kind of sucks. In order to do that, I need to chop down a lot of trees and do some villager trading, so we can do that. Alright, I think that's all the trading I can do with those guys. Now let's see if I can go buy some armor from my armorer, dude. Okay, so he sells feather-falling boots and unbreaking legs. Okay. I suppose I could look for an ancient city. I talked about wanting to do that. I don't know if I really would find one. Like, I don't know if there's like a trick or if you just have to like dig and hope that you find one, but I could work on that. Whoa. Oh, jeez. This cave looks huge. Can't say I've found much so far, but I've gotten a decent amount of ore and shiny jewelry like diamonds, so that's good. I'm honestly not really expecting to find an ancient city, like, it's more just something to do more than anything. Ooh, wait, what is that? Yeah, what is this though? I think this is like the Frostfire Cave biome? Yeah. Wow, this is cool. Alright, I don't think there's an ancient city here, but honestly this makes up for it. Like, this biome is so cool. I just wanted to find something and do some exploring. But I'm getting pretty low on torches at this point, and my pickaxe is starting to get low, so I think I'm gonna head back. I also want to be at my base when it's day 100, because honestly that's pretty close now. Yeah, it's day 99. Okay, we're getting really close now. So while I was down in the mines getting all of those ores and diamonds and stuff, I was thinking it would be nice to finally build that vault I was talking about. Or not even necessarily a vault, but just like visually displaying all the stuff that I've gotten in the form of like, you know, redstone blocks, diamond blocks, that kind of thing. So maybe I could just throw all my stuff down here on my front lawn. Oh, the sun's coming up. I'm not done yet. Oh, just a couple more blocks, please. Oh, I did it. Okay. Alright, we can just chill here and enjoy day 100. Yes, sir. Look at that cool animation. And all of that. I barely finished getting all the stuff down on the lawn. Look how much just stuff there is. I've gotten so much copper. It's ridiculous. Like, look at that display of wealth. Just asserting dominance on the island. Well, for this special occasion, I suppose I can let the villagers out. I'll give the clearances a day off from their torment. I only give the villagers a half day once a year. I mean, we're not a great company to work for. But anyways, so I have made it 100 days, but the challenge is to go 117 days. So I still have a little bit of time left. And so with that being said, what are the last remaining things that I would like to do? What should I work on? You know, something that I thought would be cool is to spell Wheat Island in the sky with hay bales. and have like a big, you know, like Hollywood-esque sign up there. I think that would be kind of funny. And I probably have enough hay bales if I harvest all the wheat that I've got. So let's get to work on that, because that's probably going to take me a little bit of time to do. Alright, that took like all day to harvest that field, but I think I have about like a stack and a half of hay bales. Yeah, I've got a stack and 40, so that should get me started. Let's go to bed and then I'll start working on the sign in the morning. So I guess a good rule of thumb is that if I can't see my base, then my base can't see me. And so I want the sign to be visible from my base all the way down there, so I gotta build it pretty high up. Alright, don't toss and turn too much. I just put my legendary bow in the furnace. Oh my god, bro. I didn't even know they were flammable. God, that was Twang V2, bro. My ultimate bow. God, what a fail. Alright, let's finish up this last letter here. Alright, I think I've finished the sign, so let's go ride the minecart down and see how it looks from the base. That looks so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's perfectly legible, even with just 1 block wide letters. And the angle isn't too bad, like you can definitely read that from here. That's sick. Alright, so I got my vault, my outside vault down there, did that. House is extended. I guess there's still some space in front of my workshop wing. Like there's this lawn down here. Wondering if I could put something here. You know what would be fun actually? Given that there's not too many days left, I could build a like ballroom or some sort of like ceremonial hall for all the clearances and all the villagers to hang out, and we have like a party at the end of the video. That'd be funny. Yo, what it do, Clarence? Look at them roaming around in the fresh air. I wish I could keep them out here longer. I mean, as long as you sleep every night, your villagers are basically always safe, so I guess I'll just keep doing that. I just hate to box them in, and, you know, it just feels too claustrophobic, and honestly, it's kind of difficult to trade with them when there's like 10 of them in a small house like that, and you can barely, you know, keep track of who you've traded with. Hey, Clarence, get on my bed. This is not for you. Alright, so it's day 110, and I'm almost done with the ballroom meeting place. I don't really know what you call it. Alright, I think the exterior of the hall is pretty much done. God, talk about a sprawling mansion I've got here now. It just started out as this little quaint house, and now it's really developed. Alright, so I want to turn this into like a dance floor. I don't really know how I should do that, though. Maybe I could take some of the blocks from my pile out here and just put them on the floor. Make it like a really like blinged out floor. The dance floor is a little ugly, let's be honest, but you know what? It's blinged out. It's showing off my wealth. It's like a monument to everything that I've done in this world. Now, I would love to get some twinkle lights. You know how there's like those very aesthetic looking lights that people sometimes string across their room or like in restaurants? The best way to do that is probably with fences and lanterns and chains. Wait, what? chains have gravity? Or I guess lanterns do? That's so cool. What? I don't know what adds that. Yeah, even though it's kind of janky and messy, I like this ballroom. It's gonna be a great celebration spot. Man, this place is beautiful. Look at that. I'm really happy with how this base came out over the course of this challenge. Let's go take a trip to Wheat Island. I'm kind of low on bread. Man, what an island paradise this place is. I think Wheat Island might be my favorite part of this entire challenge. It's too bad I didn't end up finishing it. It's definitely not going to be finished in 2 days, but it was a good little side project. Alright, well I think that's all I'm going to do with Wheat Island. I expanded it a little bit, but the sun's starting to get a little bit low in the sky and it's the final day, so I want to be back at my base for that. But yeah, man, what a cool side project. Wheat Island. I love this thing. Alright, everyone get to bed. It is the final sleep for this challenge. There it is, baby. Day 117. Let's go, man. I actually did it. I actually survived the entire time. That's a surprise. Man, what a cool base. I loved this place, man. It was so awesome. The roller coaster is my favorite for sure. Yeah, I was looking on the tab list, and I'm pretty sure that number up there shows the number of hours played. So I've played 26 hours in this world. That's wild. Let me look at the stats real quick. So I've mined 15,000 netherrack, broken 14 iron shovels, made 36,000 sticks. Holy crap. I've used my diamond pickaxe 27,000 times. Wow. Lots of dirt. Lots of seeds. Okay, man. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked my island. It really turned out cool, didn't it? So, I'll see you in the next one, dude.